We live, just another week podcast, Carter checking in. I'm your host, here with my boy Keys Ali. What's up, fam?
Yep. Keys Ali, the heavyweight champ of this podcast shit, checking in. What to do, what the business is.
Can't call it, man. Part 7 of the 7 Deadly Sins series. We reached the end of it, man. How we feel about it?
Feeling great, feeling good, man. I mean, the plays went up and down. Shit that we seen that you fuck with, we take great recognition of, so we know what to do and what not to do. But I think this is our first series, and we did damn well. No, it's our second series.
Second series.
We didn't meet the host, why I didn't do one, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I had people reach out to me and say they like this whole 7 Deadly Sin things, you know, so give insight, you know, onto what not to do and what to do.
But what we need you motherfuckers to do is follow @Jaw Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. Make sure, because I'm telling you like this right here, people. If y'all don't start doing this shit, we're going to come up with this lame-ass pre-recorded intro where it's like, just another week podcast with Keys Ali and Jay Carter. Follow at just like before every show, we're going to have a pre-recorded shit.
Like a pre-roll?
Just have a pre-roll. So if you don't want to hear no whack-ass pre-roll, motherfucker follow. Right now, we got 58 followers on Twitter. I don't like that shit. They got 100-something on Instagram.
Dog, when we changed our password, I'm not even going to lie, when we changed our password to Twitter, like, I didn't even go back on this shit, so I got to get more active on it. Like, I got to jump back on this shit, bro. So, yeah. Because you know how I had it double. My bad. I'm slipping.
I have order of how I want to go over the notes, but fuck it. Something just popped in my head. We're going to go ahead and start this episode off with Power. I think that if we
spoilers.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Well, no, it won't be a spoiler because
it's Monday. If you ain't watched it by now, fuck you.
Yeah.
Right. But Power, man, I think that if we live tweeted during Power, that my idea was to live tweet during Power, but because they're dropping it at 12 o'clock on midnight
Sunday night,
it's kind of hard to live tweet because by 1 a.m. you know the whole show if you watch Twitter.
But the thing about it, like, I knew that they were doing that for like the last year or so, how they put it on demand, but I've always watched it as it comes on live. I've never really watched it early.
Because you have cable.
Right, I mean, but nigga, you still can watch this shit, but you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I watch it. No, I can't watch it at the time it come on because I don't have cable.
You don't have one? I mean, you know, I thought somebody might have streamed it on the Fire Stick though.
Nah, I actually watch Power on demand, Stars on demand, because with Charter, if you have any type of service, you can log on to any of the like Stars USA,
right?
Type in your Charter username and you can watch. You can watch like live. I can watch USA live.
That's what you're saying.
SmackDown and Raw.
Okay.
But Stars, those premium channels, you can't watch live. You got to watch it like on the on-demand type setting.
Right. The thing with that is, like I said, I always watch it live. So when I get on Twitter last night and then one of the fucking trending topics was Ghost is free, I'm like, okay, this nigga must got out of jail.
The way he got out, is you gonna talk about it?
We can talk about it.
The way he got out was awesome as fuck, though.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't go back to fucking Angela. I want Angela to get the fuck out of here.
I don't think he is, though. You think
they're gonna bring? I think like they're gonna finish this season out doing the whole Ghost versus Kanan shit. They'll probably roll around at the season finale. Ghost end up getting arrested or something else again.
I told a girl that I work with that I figured that the dude, that mob boss that was in jail with Ghost, the white dude, is Tommy's dad. Because if you like, because like if you look at the episode before last night, he kept asking about Tommy Egan. So I was like, that must be his pops or something like that. Then because remember this episode, Ghost was like, said, what you know, his pops or something. Yeah, like something and the dude was like, it was like a long pause, and Ghost looked at him crazy. He was like, yeah, something like that. So I think that's his dad. You know what I mean?
That'd be dope.
But
we going to Chicago now with no phone. Chicago is not
Tommy,
happy.
Yeah.
Chicago is not. Every time they mention Chicago in this show, it's like Chicago ain't happy.
Yeah.
And the dude, Peter, what the nigga name ain't this Peter?
You talking about the Spanish dude?
Nah, the Connect.
Oh, yeah.
The one that was with Milan. His name is Peter.
Yeah.
It ain't Peter, it's Peter.
Yeah.
Every time Peter call Tommy, he just like, yeah, Chicago not happy.
What you think about Tariq finally get snatched up? Like, old girl was like tired of playing with the shit.
Yeah.
Kanan cousin, she tired of just like.
What's her name?
It's not tired. Brittany. It's something like that. I don't know.
Nah, she don't got like a regular name. It's like Pork Chop or some shit. It's like a nickname.
I feel you. Yeah.
Like a real name.
I think 50 was trying to. I think 50 taking like a little liking to Tariq. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like his little nigga. Did. Yeah, his son did. You know what I'm saying? So.
I thought he gonna pop him. I thought it was like.
I thought she already popped him because when he came in, he was like, "Yo, Reed, where you at?"
Who did you have in mind when Tariq walked in? He was like, "Why you here?" Who you thought was in there?
Dre.
I thought it was Julio.
Remember, because he saw him looking, talking to him. Yeah.
Julio ain't gonna know exactly where the nigga stayed.
Yeah, I thought it was Dre because Dre's trying to he was like leave because he told Kanan to leave Tariq alone.
Who dying first, Dre or Tariq?
Probably Dre.
They Dre getting the fuck out.
Probably Dre.
I hate that shit because I like Road Timmy. But I think Dre finna get the fuck out. I don't understand where he got this great plan of power from. Because every other episode, at the top of this episode, Dre was on some like under somebody's foot the whole time.
I guess since when Ghost went away, because Ghost went away, he left. You know, Ghost was already training them up how to run the business, how to order the drinks, how to order the bottles, the staff, and all that shit. So when Ghost just went to jail, what's his name? Dre stepped in, that like to handle all the business.
But he never been in that boss role. He always was either like Julio was sonning him, Tommy was sonning him, Kanan was sonning him.
I feel you.
But now it's like he trying to pop up and have some kind of like power or ball, like from what?
I feel that's what I said, but I feel like just from that aspect of him being under Ghost, because remember that other dude that was under Ghost for so long and he fired him, remember? Yeah, the manager. Yeah. So he was trained, everything he was doing, he added that more shit on top of him, you know what I'm saying? Gotcha. So I feel like, he just supplemented for Ghost.
But what made him grow balls last night?
I guess
he don't know Ghost home. Because remember, Kanan came and said, he was like, nigga, ain't no more of that Tyreek shit. Here with your bread. Beforehand, 50 in the mission.
He was still sunning them, though. Huh? 50 was still sunning them.
I don't think last night he was sunning them. I think he was more like, I think Dre is kind of getting the upper hand on Kanan. I think we're going to see the fall of Kanan. I think we're going to see.
It's only 9 episodes.
I think we're going to see the fall of Kanan in the last 4 episodes. I don't think I can say the fall of him, but I think Kenny going to get swept out of here probably in the next season. Killed dog.
I think Ghost going to get him out by the last episode. Find out what's been happening with his son and shit.
Yeah.
Kanan's still alive, that kind of thing. So I feel like you're gonna get him out of here at least within the last 2 episodes.
And then you seen Tasha reach out to the white guy, the white club owner. I can't never remember his fucking name. But he reached out to him because he's like, if you need money. I think Tasha gonna end up fucking the lawyer.
Cause you see he pressing her hard, the black lawyer. What's
his name? Silver. You know where he came from? That hip hop Broadway show.
Yeah, he was on stage. He was
Hamilton.
Yeah, that's him.
He's from Hamilton.
Okay, yeah. I know he looked familiar.
And then did you remember before it started? Lorenz Tate. Well, they saying Lorenz Tate was gonna be. I thought Lorenz Tate was supposed to pop up in the next couple episodes. He like a county councilman, but it had said that he was more or less like a. When I first read it, I thought he was gonna be his lawyer. So I thought like Silver Roll was supposed to be Lorenz Tate. But I kept reading, and now Lorenz Tate is gonna be like a county councilman or some
city
shit.
Councilman,
like Southside Jamaica Queens, like not the councilman. That shit is right below a councilman.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of.
Like they're not really in power. They're more like they real low to the ground type shit. I can't think of. I can't remember the name of it because in what's that black show that came on Netflix? Luke Cage.
Okay. City councilman. Is it city councilman?
It's some kind of. I can't think of the name of it. But I think that, what you think so far about Power as of the season?
It's a pretty strong season. They always the first 2 episodes start off kind of slow. Then as the season continues, the drama build up, the action build up, and shit like that. So I feel like it's so far so good, steady season.
What do you think about Lala and Tommy though?
Like Tasha said, Tommy, because Lala kept pressing Tommy about how she feeling him now, how she don't want to get in a relationship. What happened to Holly and shit like that. And remember, Tommy was like, did you say something? While she was talking, kind of blew her off type shit.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. But like Tasha was saying, I think Tommy got to entertain that shit just in case she get mad at him and she won't go back and start talking. You know what I'm saying?
He got to play that shit all the way out.
He got to play it the right way.
I was thinking, like, if he didn't respond back to her, she would thought something was going on and go start talking to free him. I feel like if the shit would have kept going south with Ghost, I really felt like she would have went and started, like, talking. And it would have made it, like, you know what I mean? Like, her aim would have been the same way with Holly was to free Tommy from whatever, the fallout of Ghost. So I'm kind of glad everything swooped up because I really didn't want to see her play that particular role. I cannot find a name in that position to say in my life right now.
I can't think of this shit either.
God, I can't think of the name of it.
The sex scenes between Tommy and Lala. Did you see Lala was on the Breakfast Club?
Yeah, I seen it on the Breakfast Club. I haven't watched it yet. What they were talking about?
Charlamagne was just like, what makes you feel like you have to go on Power and the sex scenes and showing your ass, showing your titties and shit like that. And she was like, that's the problem. People don't separate me, who I am, Lala. She said, it's not Lala doing that. That's me acting. So that's, what's her name, Keisha on the show?
Yeah, Keisha.
That's Keisha doing that. She was like, I take my acting very serious. I take my job very serious. She was like, they said, me and my husband talked about this. Carmelo, of course. She was like, me and my husband talked about this. So this is my job and I take it very seriously. So she was like, people is not separating me from my actual character. So I understand that shit though.
I think she's doing pretty good as in her particular role. I'm fucking with it. I'm liking it. I'm still trying to find the name of this motherfucking dude. It's killing it. It's killing me.
Look at this shit right quick, if you don't mind.
What y'all
little podcast, difficulties and shit. The lines. You know what I'm saying? We straight? We good?
So what you think about Lala in the season?
I mean, she's doing real good, man. She's doing real good. Her storyline with Tommy and engaging with him and just, trying to build a relationship with him. But he's not really feeling her like that on that level.
I thought that he was feeling her at the beginning, though. I really thought, like, they had some chemistry or something going. I thought this was going to be, like, a long-term relationship. They got really Holly. I wasn't really a fan. I ain't been a fan of Holly since season 1.
I thought it was cool that he confessed that he killed Holly finally.
I think
Tasha.
I think it was like a turning point because you had the music started.
Yeah.
It was like, oh shit.
Because nobody knew he did that till up to then.
And
plus, he killed his own baby too because he didn't know that she was pregnant. Remember, he was like, "I wouldn't have did it."
Real. What's the word I'm looking for? It's gonna sound real. Not nice for lack of words. Was it really a baby? She was like a week pregnant.
I mean, she was still pregnant though. I think it was a little bit longer than that.
Probably a month.
Because nobody knew that she was pregnant, but Tasha, remember?
But like. Even real life here. It's like working about real life. The safe zone is passing the first trimester. The baby doesn't start forming shit until the first trimester. So was it really?
But she was still pregnant. It was still. I mean, it was forming. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I get what you're saying, but technically he didn't. He killed the embryo.
I'm not even getting on that, bro.
You're not going? No, you gonna dodge it? Okay,
no, totally.
You going? So you?
Why are we talking? Oh, go ahead.
I know you had mentioned to me earlier this week about Lala's Breakfast Club interview. I didn't actually get to see it. What? Talk to me.
Yeah, Charlamagne. He asked her, why does she feel like, because she catching a lot of flack because people are like, Lala's showing her titties, Lala's having sex scenes and shit like that. But she was like, people are getting it confused. She's an actress. She takes her craft. She takes her job very serious. And it's like, that's not Lala doing that. That's not Lala Anthony doing that. That's her character, Keisha, that's doing that.
I think 50 dropped us extra money to actually go forth and get her body done. Because if you make...
What you mean?
Right, Lala? It was an MTV Lala?
She had work done way for Power.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, we never got to see her much. I mean, she was on the MTV shit.
She was on VH1 too.
She had the Mexican body. She had the big top and the little skinny legs. Small. She had a munch. Bro. Before the surgery, she looked like Munchap, the Pokemon.
I don't even remember her on
Hitmon. She looked like Hitmonlee. She had like this strong top.
I gotta go back and look at her pictures on MTV because I don't remember her body at all.
She wasn't being that bad. She was always cute in the face.
She always had a nice.
She had like skinny legs, no ass, and big tits.
Carmella wife though.
She had a Wendy Williams body.
Wendy Williams was horrible, bro.
She had the Wendy Williams body. I promise you, when you look at those pictures, you're gonna be like, oh shit, she had the Wendy Williams body.
I gotta go back and check it out. While we talking about sitcoms, Insecure comes back on Sunday night.
Never watched it.
You never watched Insecure?
No, I never watched it.
I love that show, bro. That's a good show.
The girl on
Issa Rae.
Issa Rae. I seen
Everyday Struggle.
I seen her something else before Everyday Struggle. I seen her on Breakfast Club, and then I flipped up and watched the Everyday Struggle. I'm not really a fan of her.
She got the cover complex too.
Word. Jace.
Nah, man, that's a good show, bro. That's a good show.
Is it? I heard it's like when I read up on it, it's a mix of Sex in the City and Being Mary Jane.
It's nothing like Being Mary Jane.
I thought like her
it's like a black Sex in the City type.
That's the part of the article that I read said about Being Mary Jane. It was like she was a black woman who was trying to find her way. Something like she was dating a guy, cheating on a guy.
She was dating. Okay, you remember the dude from the game?
Yeah,
which one? The new dude, the one that came in blue, play football.
No.
Well, anyway, she's dating him in the show. Like she works for a non-charitable organization, and she's in a serious relationship with this guy for like 5 to 6 years. Yeah, okay. So she's dating him for 5 to 6 years. Okay. They're in a serious relationship. She got a nice job. He's trying to he working at Best Buy. He's trying to find a job. He went to school trying to find a field.
He had an IT degree.
IT degree. So
you got one of Nove IT degree. You don't know got an IT degree?
I did. He told me that.
Yeah. You see how many times I had to start the podcast start over. That guy.
But anyway, they trying to they trying to work their relationship out. She got a friend. Her friend's single, but her friend like real loose. I think her name Molly. Her name Molly. Her friend like real loose. She can't find Mr. Right, fucking a lot of niggas, all that kind of shit. But it just comes to the part where she ends up linking back up with her high school sweetheart, and she cheat on her boyfriend with her high school sweetheart, and he find out, so he move all his shit out.
So Blue found out he getting cheated on.
Pretty much. She only fucked the nigga one time.
Okay.
And Blue found out that she fucked another nigga or whatever, and she's trying to get him back. But the way that the season ends is her friend realized, everybody telling her go back and get your man, da da da. So she come back to the apartment, and all his shit gone, like the only thing he left in the closet was his Best Buy shirt on the hanger. And then it cut to another scene. Excuse me. It cut to another scene where it was a girl at the bank that old boy go to, and she been flirting with him heavy, but he always turned her down because he was in a relationship. Yeah. And it cut to a part where he's just like fucking the shit out of her from the back or whatever.
The main character.
Yeah. Like he just fucking the shit out of the girl that he should have been fucking. And like she realized that he gone, and that's how it cut off. So I guess I'm gonna pick back up on that tonight.
So the last episode shows her getting fucked by the bank dude.
No, it's her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend, fucking another girl.
Oh, so the bank. Whoa.
Like Blue, the dude. What'd you say, Blue? For this?
Blue. Okay, cool.
Okay, so it's a girl at the bank that always flirt with him, but he always turned.
I had the other way around. I thought it's a girl's getting flirted on.
No, Issa had cheated on Blue with her high school sweetheart, but the last scene shows her ex-boyfriend fucking the girl from the bank.
Gotcha.
And Issa like sitting outside crying and shit. So
is Molly light skinned?
No, she's dark skinned. She's not attractive to me.
Amanda Seales is not Molly.
I don't know the girl name. She got big face, big lips.
That's not Molly.
No.
If that was Molly, I would watch the fuck out that shit.
Type in Molly Insecure.
Okay, gotcha.
And
Molly
it should come up.
I thought it was her. I thought it was Amanda Seales. I'm gonna say yeah. So when does this show go on again? It's because she's loose and fucking all over. I want to see a sex scene.
You said Molly. She what?
And she's loose and fucking all over.
This Molly chick like dark skin, skinny.
Yeah, she's like.
Let me see. Is it right one?
I guess I see a dark skinned chick. Their whole cast is only one.
It's only It's the show's predominantly black.
I mean like light skin, dark skin, not as in like black or white. I see now. She ain't that cute. She fuckable.
She what now?
She's fuckable. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? That sounds horrible as shit.
You talking about Issa or the other girl?
Issa I don't think is cute. The other girl I'm looking at now. I don't like chicks with shortcuts. So you know how that goes.
What you mean?
Does Issa have a shortcut in the show?
She's like natural.
This shit like a shortcut to me. That's not her in the show. Never mind. I see what you're saying. Different hairstyles. Cool. All right. So that comes on when?
It comes on Sunday nights at 10:30 HBO.
Gotcha. I will watch that shit.
This is like the last scene right here, bro.
So who's fucking?
Lawrence, the dude.
Oh, Blue's fucking it.
He fucking a girl.
And she watching him?
No. It just cut to the scene.
Oh.
And then it cut back to tearing the ass up. Then it cut back to her sitting outside realizing he's gone.
Blue done got on some new pussy.
Yep, and it goes from there. So I guess they're gonna pick back up tonight on that.
I would pick up with him straight fucking him, and somebody got their TV loud as shit. That would be funny.
Current events, man. What you got?
All right, bro. Where you want to start? Kelly, OJ, or Kevin Hart, or Mike Vick, or Chance?
A lot of shit happened.
Where you want to start at?
Start with Chance, because this is the least.
All right, Chance the Rapper. Nah, some more shit happened with Chance.
Talking about the concert?
Later in the week. Yeah, the concert shit. But I was talking about Chance the Rapper versus the Justice League, the dudes from Justice League. You see that whole 90?
Yeah, we're a week late on that.
Oh, really?
It happened last week.
That happened after we recorded the podcast. That happened the day we recorded the podcast.
It happened after we left.
Yeah,
that night.
So that's technically related.
We can talk
late, but you niggas, if you're only getting your current events from here, like you should be, then you are not a week late. You're right on time. Let's talk about Chance the Rapper versus Justice League.
So what happened with it? Justice League saying that they didn't.
It's from my understanding, Justice League created, a member of the Justice League. This goes back. Damn, I wish Noah was here. But you remember when I was talking about producers, and I said producers have other people making the beats, and they just sell them under their name.
Right.
And y'all was like, I ain't never heard of producers doing that.
I ain't know this shit.
This is a perfect example of that. A guy from the Justice League made beats.
Justice League like 13 people.
Justice League is like 3 people.
You sure?
The face of Justice League is like 2 or 3 people. Their team is very extensive.
Yeah, okay.
But the face of it is like 2 to 3 people. And one of their, I ain't gonna say slackies, but one of their apprentices, I guess you would say for better words,
gotcha,
made this beat for Chance. But they made it as Chance. He made it as like Jay Carter. I can't think of his name. Jay Carter of the Justice League. And Chance paid Jay Carter, but didn't pay Justice League. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but okay, since you put it like that, I got to sign with Chance on that.
Why? You have to pay the company. You can't pay the guy directly because you got the beat. You wouldn't have known about Jay Carter. Maybe should not use your name. Let's use let's just find the fucker's name. How about that? But pretty much Chance paid the guy directly. That's not the way the deal is set up. The deal is set up that you pay the Justice League, because the way I think that producer camps are set up is you got Justice League. You got the face of Justice League was the 3 guys. I can't think of the name right now. And then you got these guys that make the beats along with them.
Okay.
So you pay Justice League, who then sprinkles the money down to the guys here. From my understanding, I believe that the guys that are the apprentices and stuff that are making the beats for them and doing that type of stuff in the studio, doing the groundwork,
right,
they probably get paid on like a monthly per diem.
Okay.
So when we sell a beat, you probably get like an extra bonus to your per diem.
Okay.
But they're not supposed to pay you directly. And I think Chance paid this guy whatever his minimal. I think about it. These younger producers and things like that, they might be selling beats for $100, $200, $300, $500, like little small chunks of change, versus Justice League probably selling the beat for
about $25 a beat. Yeah.
Plus they probably getting points off the song and stuff like that. So if you a rapper and you got this young guy that's like, okay, I'm gonna give you this tough ass beat for $500, or you got to pay Justice League $10,000 for the same beat.
Right.
Give me your money, give me the beat.
Right. Yeah.
And I think it trickled back. Justice League found out. They're like, nigga, you ain't pay us for the beat.
But they always said too that Chance had a history of not paying producers. I saw somebody say that too.
Oh, I had a Birdman fee. You had a Birdman.
I didn't know. We'll get to that.
The God.
Nah, we'll get to Birdman later.
The perfect guy is acting like Birdman now.
Hey man,
from what you say,
I don't know. Well, while we on Birdman, let's stick to it right fast.
Birdman.
I mean, we'll switch back. Tiger said he ain't get paid.
I don't know about that.
This is accusation number 55.
But it doesn't make sense.
What you mean?
Did you watch the Breakfast Club interview
from Tiger?
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't make sense.
I didn't see Tiger say that on the. He said that on the Breakfast Club.
On the Breakfast Club, he said it was on a couple mil. I can't remember the number, to be exact. And he was like, "I'm gonna let Wayne get his money first, and then I go in after Wayne." Nigga, why?
Because Wayne, he's signed to Wayne. Well, he's not signed to Wayne anymore, but Wayne's a big artist.
So what's the point? I don't care. Like if me and you, if you suing somebody, both of us would say we would sign a Nove, for example. Me and you sign a Nove. Nove owe you. Nove owe me. I'm not gonna wait for you to get your money and then sue Nove. But I'm gonna sue Nove when you sue Nove. That way we both can get our bread at the same fucking time. And what you
this Wayne shit been dragged out though, so he know he ain't finna get his shit right up front. He dealing with Wayne.
Crazy, because other people have got settlements.
From Birdman,
I think it's Turk. Turk got a settlement for Birdman. He's saying he was owed money. As soon as Turk got out of jail, Turk went after Birdman. Said Birdman owed him like $1 million, $2 million. I think he settled out of court for like $500,000 or like a quarter of $1 million, shit like that. But he settled and got some of his bread. The Tiger shit, I fuck with Tiger. The Tiger shit that made sense on the Breakfast Club because he was like, I had to pay to get out of my deal. So you telling me if the niggas owe you $10 million and you paid $2 million to get out of your deal, that makes no sense. I think it should be like, okay, you owe me 10. How about you just pay me 8?
I see what you're saying.
That's bad business. Now, I understand you saying he was young. He was saying that Cash Money lawyer was his lawyer. When he first signed, he was like, I was on tour. I was on the bus with Wayne every day of my life, enjoying my life, getting money, bitches, having a good ass time. They put out the Bedrock song, and it was like, yo, for you to be on the song, which is going to pop, we need you to sign this deal. He said he signed a deal. His lawyer looked over, but his lawyer was a Cash Money lawyer at the same time. So they
gonna side with Bird.
They gonna side. Yeah, they gonna side with the leader. But
man, bottom line, niggas need to just stop fucking with Birdman, bro.
I don't think niggas need to stop fucking with Birdman.
It's too many shits going
Birdman,
on, man. Juvie, Manny, Drake, Tiger, Wayne.
I still think if Bird that bad of a guy, why does he still have 3 or 4 new signees?
I explained that a couple podcasts ago. He's signing young niggas, bro. But young niggas fresh off the street, ain't never had shit.
But you know better.
Man, if you living in the hood, you ain't got nothing, and a nigga say, here a brand new Ferrari, and here 50,000, sign with me, what you gonna do?
I'm not gonna sign.
You gonna do it, bro.
No, would I sign a Birdman? Yes, because I know how to handle myself.
Oh, I'm not saying you. I'm just thinking from a young nigga that's in the hood, ain't never had shit, ain't never seen no type of bread, in the hood, fucked up. Birdman say, here go a new Ferrari, and here go 75 G's, come fuck with Cash Money. Sign this paper. Niggas, okay, I'm out.
I'm gonna tell you why. If Birdman found you, that means somebody else can find you. Because Birdman is one of the top 3. You can't argue this shit. You got Diddy.
Oh yeah, he's a hell of an entrepreneur, businessman. Jay and
you got him. So if he found you, who says these other 2 guys can't find you?
Right, but that's the opportunity. Now you think, damn, this shit might not come back around.
Big Chris
is right now.
Saying Big Chris saying his music, like motherfuckers want to offer me this, but there wasn't the time. So I'm not gonna just sell myself short.
Big Chris a smart nigga too. So
I still think these young. I don't know, man.
Young nigga looking like, yo, this is my time now. This shit might not come back around. I've been fucked up this long. This nigga got this bread on the table right now. He could change my living situation, my life right fucking now.
Speaking of a young nigga, think about All-Star Stolito. Stolito never said anything bad about Birdman. He was signed to Cash Money. The only thing he said was, it was too many artists, so I wanted off my deal.
Currency did the same thing. Remember, he was signing Young Money?
But he never
said anything bad. He just left.
So I think
some niggas' mindsets are different, bro.
But I don't think they owe him. Birdman owed them money. So I don't think I think it's a disagreement between Wayne and Bird. I think that might be the only one. But all these other shits when they say he owe me money, I think it's like people feel that you owe me this, but in the actuality in the breakdown, he don't.
All this, like I said, I agree with you, what you just said. All this other side little shit.
Tiger.
Yeah, all that's kind of irrelevant. But when it come down to Wayne, I would think Birdman would want, something like Birdman should want to do right by Wayne, because Wayne put Cash Money on his back for so long. You remember when right before Wayne went into the Carter 2, he was finna leave and sign with Jay. Remember that?
Yeah.
He was the only nigga on Cash Money.
He gave him his own imprint.
And he gave him, right, but I mean, you would think, like, this nigga been down since day fucking one. Let me do right by him.
I don't think
handle his paperwork, handle his business, get it out the way.
I don't think it's that simple. I think Wayne is on some emotional shit. He got fans like yourself and everyone else blowing, fuck that, get your money, get your money, get your money. You got Rick Ross doing all this shit backing you. Wayne not a boss.
What you mean?
Wayne is never going to be a boss. He's not a boss, never going to be a boss.
In what aspect, though?
In the aspect of what a boss is. You got people that run and own their labels and can maintain themselves. My thing is, like you just said,
he ran Cash Money.
After the Carter,
excuse me, Young Money, excuse me.
After the Carter, and what? Give me one Young Money artist other than Nicki and Drake who came from the Cash Money. Like when you think of Young Money,
because the two staples from Young Money was Drake and Nicki.
But they was under the Birdman management with it. It was like Birdman had his.
It was a management, but they was screaming Young Money from day one.
Birdman had his hands in that shit. All these twists,
gutter.
Where them niggas at?
I guess they fell.
Those were Wayne artists. When Wayne kept having them ciphers and all this shit, bringing these artists up, it was never Nicki and Drake and those. Nicki and Drake.
But the thing, Drake, well, not to cut you, but Nicki and Drake always. There was an umbrella under Cash Money, but they always repped
Young Money.
Because when Jazz Prince, excuse me, not Jazz Prince, Jay Prince's son, he brought Drake to Wayne. He didn't bring Drake to Birdman. He brought Drake to Wayne.
And Wayne can't do nothing for him. He had to bring him the Bird to set the situation up.
To Young Money.
But you proving my point that Wayne cannot manage and cannot be a boss. That's one example right there, what you just said. Every guy that you ever associated straight to Wayne that Birdman didn't have any touching with, where is he at now?
I see what you're saying.
Second off, what you just said about him going after the Carter 2 signing the Hove. Why you gonna sign the Hove? Why you gonna sign if you a boss? You gonna understand that, look, this shit ain't for me. Like, I need to have my own shit.
So what was he and Bird gave him his own shit.
And gave him an opportunity to be a boss. Be your own boss. Don't go sign with Jay. Be your own boss. He couldn't do that. Now, fast forward to present day. He's still screaming this Rockefeller shit. Why can't you not be your own man and stand up? What is Chance rap?
He says he's independent, but everybody knows he's signed to Apple Music.
I know, I'm just saying. He says independent. He's not like a gang or saying he's part of a crew or like a Dipset or Rockefeller. He gonna be a boss.
I see what
he's setting himself up. Wayne will never be. I think that Wayne is more. I think Bird owe him something. Bird don't owe him all the millions. I think Bird owes him something.
And that's what I'm saying. If Bird owe him something, this shit been going on. How long has it been going on? 3-4 years now.
Think about it though.
Pay that man whatever you owe him.
He gonna go out.
You go your way.
He gonna go his way and fail.
It.
Wayne will fail without Cash Money.
And then if that's the consequences, he need to find it. Birdman done with him.
Would you let Carson fail?
That's my son, bro.
That's his son. That's the relationship they got.
So you gonna keep dragging this man through the dirt, all these legal fees.
Would you let Carson fail?
No, but it come a point in time too. Carson a grown ass man. I done all I can done for him. I done showed him the way. Son, I done set you up. This is what it is. If you fail, that's on you, bro. I done showed you what I can show you. But you gotta stand on your own 2 feet now.
Would it be easy for you to be like, all right, I'm gonna go.
He enabling Wayne. I'm not going to enable Carson, bro.
I said so okay, I get what you're saying.
He enabling him.
I think it's more of a love because. Well, my kids, I think I will hold them back. Like, man, hold up, bro.
I see what you're saying,
shit, bro. Because I think I don't know what it is, but I really feel like Bird. Like, if I let this is my own theory of it. I think if I let Wayne go, he gonna fail and he gonna tarnish with everything that we already got. Because he keep running to be with another nigga. He never standing on his own.
I see what you're saying, but in that same point though, that's on Wayne, bro. Here your money. Here's what I owe you. You go your way, I go my way. If you succeed, you succeed. If you fail, you on your own. This is it.
But you don't want to see your son fail.
I didn't did what I can did, man. I'm not finna enable you, and that's gonna keep.
I think I keep. What I think is Wayne can do what he want to do right now, except drop the Carter 5.
He can't drop no music.
That's what I think. I think he can do what he want to do with the blessings of Bird, except drop Carter 5 until he renegotiate his contract.
It's to the point now where he's disrespectful to Bird. Fuck you on stage, suck my dick on stage, fuck Cash Money on stage.
On a grown man level,
right.
That's understandable. But think about it as a child. Wayne acting like a grown ass child. Now your son is not going to say fuck you and act that way, but everybody had their rebellious stage of when they're a teenager, etc. They're like, man, your moms tell you not to do this, but you climb through the not you personally.
Yeah, I see the conversation.
You climb through the window. You out here fucking girls behind the house and everything else. I think Wayne is being a grown man child where he can go out and say fuck Bird ain't shit. But I feel like he just disrespecting his father because his father not letting him do what he want to do.
I think he just want. Well, I know he said it. I just want my money. I want to be done. That's it. I want to cut all ties. That's it.
I respect it 100%, but I'm looking at it from, and it's not just me being a Birdman fan. I'm like trying to realize, I'm trying to grasp like why the fuck this shit been going on for so long. And my theory, like I said, is he knows that if he dropped the Carter 5, he gonna go out there and he gonna fail.
From the Carter 5
after the Carter 5,
I think that shit need to be because the guy, what's his name, Shapiro or something? No, not Shapiro. Whatever the rich nigga that bought the Carter 5, he bought the Wu-Tang album for like $100,000 or something. And excuse me, people that said they've heard of Carter 5 said it's Wayne's best album. But if you put it out now, he recorded 2-3 years ago, it's gonna sound dated as fuck. So he needs to start the process all over.
I think if Birdman say drop the Carter 5, that's in his Cash Money contract. Wayne gonna go sign some deal with Jay, shit with Rick Ross, whoever he gonna go sign with, and he not gonna blossom the way that he's blossomed with these Cash Money years. At this point in time in Wayne's career, Wayne need to be on some Jay-Z shit where he's setting up for other niggas like Vic Spencer, J. Cole, Jay Electronica, like Jay has done, Kanye West. He got his offspring that keep his legacy going while he over here dropping a dope ass album and go back in the hiding with his wife.
I think in the same sense too, not to bring Drake into the conversation, I think Drake has done the same thing too. Not with rap artists, but he's done it with R&B artists. Like Party.
Drake can be a boss.
Yeah, like Party.
He's
and
proven.
Like The Weeknd, you know what I'm saying?
He's proven like, I got boss tendencies. Drake is a bit more of a boss than Wayne. And you know I don't even like Drake.
You know, yeah, I know that.
I just think that Birdman mindset is, I think if Wayne go to Bird and like I want to drop some music outside of the Carter 5, I want to tour.
I see. Well, not
let
to cut
him
you.
tour.
I see what you're saying too about niggas bossing up and making boss moves. Because what I was just saying about Drake, that's where the Drake and Weeknd beef fell off. When Drake introduced the Weeknd to the world.
Yeah.
And everybody thought that the Weeknd was gonna sign to OVO. He was like, nah, he wanted to sign with Republic, and Republic gave him XO Records.
Oh yeah.
And Wiz did it too, because I don't know if you remember early in Wiz's career after he dropped Cushion Orange Juice. Yeah. Everybody thought he was gonna sign to MMG. He turned Ross down and was like, nah, I'm about to go start Taylor Gang. So I see what you're saying.
Boss mentality, man.
I see what you're saying.
I think right now, if Wayne shut the fuck up, cut off the social media, cut off all the yes men that's with him, go talk to Slim, go talk to Baby. They can be like, you can do whatever you want to do. You just can't drop the Carter 5. It's a reason why Bird holding the Carter 5, bro.
At this point, is Wayne past his career? Is Wayne past his prime?
I think he need to redo Carter 5 and hang it up.
So Wayne can give us one more classic.
He got to give us Carter 5 because there's so much hype around. I'm gonna tell you, and the thing is with streaming,
you remember how many singles got released from Carter 5?
No.
That shit with Drake, She Will. No, not She Will. It was like a bunch of fucking singles. You can look it up.
I'm trying to look it up now.
Like 2 or 3 singles was supposed to have been from the Carter 5 got released, and it wasn't no friction. It never got released. You know what I'm saying?
I see an album cover. I don't see any.
What's the name of the song with Drake and Wayne? I can't think of that shit.
When they had that whole tour shit, the Drake versus Wayne tour?
It was after that. Let me see. Hold up. Drake, Wayne, Carter 5. I can't think of it, man. I don't know why my memory's like so in and out.
But that's my whole theory on it. I think Birdman sitting back, Bird on some shit like, yo, if we let Wayne go, Wayne gonna fuck up everything that we got. Yeah, he being mad, disrespectful. Yeah, he talking shit, but we still raking in money right now. I think if Wayne listening, don't know if he is, or if somebody listening that know Wayne need to go talk to Slim, talk to Baby, work something out. Redo the Carter 5, drop, and actually take the Young Money imprint up a notch. What I mean by that is put it on the same level as Cash Money. They sound with Warner Brothers, are they not?
That's on no Universal.
Universal. Take it on the Universal Young Money, not Universal Cash Money Young Money. Universal Young Money, and start bossing up. Until then, he gonna be little fucking Wayne.
It's an unfortunate situation, man. Just hope they resolve this shit and get it on out the way, man.
But moving forward, we got that R. Kelly shit. What you think about R. Kelly shit?
That's crazy, man.
Like,
do you believe any of that, man? He's holding girls against the wheels, got them in separate houses, and
I think he got the bitches in the house.
Okay,
I give him the girls.
They're saying there's like 6 different houses he got.
I give him that. What I don't think is he holding them against their will.
Has he done anything wrong?
No.
Why? Because they're all over age.
They're all over age. They're all giving. They're there.
True.
If they wanted to get away, they have opportunities to attempt to get away.
Have you heard about the black room?
No.
He said it's a room in each house called a black room. There's no lights. It's painted black. There's no furniture. He said that's where they allege that's where he does all his sexual acts with them in each room. In each house, the black room.
This is like some old 50 Shades of Grey shit.
I mean,
he got a sex room.
I'm looking at it like this, bro. Like, I'm thinking they said none of the girls were under 18, so they all of legal age.
Check.
I think it's, R. Kelly. That's R. Kelly, bro. So if you like a young 18, 19-year-old girl, he promising you, I can get you popping, I can start your career, come fuck with me, whatever. And like they see that, you know what I'm saying? Of course he got the bread, he offering them, come stay in this nice ass house. You ain't got to pay no bills, you ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think I don't know, man. That's where my mind at.
Kelly ain't doing nothing wrong right now. Beforehand, pissing on girls, trying to marry Aaliyah at 15, that shit was weird.
Right.
Right now, I don't think he's doing nothing weird. And one thing I want to put on our platform is people need to stop trying to compare him to the Playboy.
Hugh Hefner? I was just about to bring that up.
It's a difference in what they're doing. The difference is Hugh Hefner has Playboy. These are Playboy bunnies that have to leave at 25. Because once you're 25, he kick you out the house.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You have.
There were no old bitches in there?
Nah. It's probably like a house mom or two. But like when you 25, they did like a spoof movie, but like a comedy movie where I think it's called House Mom or House something, where the chick was a Playboy bunny. She turned 25. He was like, you got to leave. And she had to go back into the real world, end up opening up a fraternity. It's a stupid ass movie.
So 25, you got to go.
25, you got to go. And they're making money. You're not like with the R. Kelly situation. R. Kelly just got women who are submissive to him, and they want to be there. Now, the thing about him saying I can make you a star, I think that a lot of these women that a lot of these artists that say they want it, once you get a little bit of taste of the life, they get fucking lazy. So you gotta think about it. These young ladies are young. Okay. They get moving to R. Kelly house. Kelly like, you want to keep singing, you can do everything you want to do, but they get lazy. To the fact that, okay, all I gotta do is be pretty and fuck R. Kelly on demand and obey R. Kelly, and I got a house, I got a pool, I got money, no bills, got my clothes. Got a car. But if I go out here and do the singing shit, I gotta actually hustle work now. Yeah. So yeah, they got lazy. They living in the house and they good. But going back to the comparison, Playboy is a multi-million-dollar company. Got the magazine, the website, and a TV channel.
Right.
What he doing to R. Kelly doing this, he not now if he fucking the girls, he fucking them. I'm not saying he not fucking them. What I'm saying is I think that R. Kelly got some old 50 Shades of Grey type shit going on. Right. And the Playboy Mansion is a business, it's a company.
Did you see the video where the girl came out, was like, I'm fine, I'm not held against my will, my parents, That video was so uncomfortable because she was stuttering over a word, she was mumbling. And if you look at her shirt, you can see like a shadow, like wrap it up at the end of the video. I don't know if you noticed it or not.
Yeah, but
you could tell she was being coached by somebody in the room. Maybe R. Kelly, maybe somebody in the house. I don't know, but you could tell it was staged.
Do you know anyone that's submissive?
A female? Yeah.
I mean, like sexually submissive.
Yeah.
Okay. They don't know what to say or what to do without being told.
True. I feel you.
That breaks down that, cause I know people, I know their lifestyle, I study their lifestyle and everything else. Not talking about just watching 50 Shades of Grey, because people that's in their lifestyle don't even think 50 Shades of Grey is like a great image of what they live and what they do. But people, male and female, that are submissive, that are slave, they're
fine with that.
They fine with it. They don't know what to say. Tell me what to say, and I'm gonna go say it.
I feel you.
I think it's a big outroar because it's R. Kelly. He got all this sexual bullshit in the past, and now it's just like, oh, he's back doing something else again. Like, nigga, no, he not. I'm pretty sure it's niggas in Greenwood probably got 4 or 5 bitches that live with them, eat, sleep, shit, and do exactly what they say do. It's called pimping.
I guess because it's Kells, man. I think that's what it is.
It doesn't. The only thing that I say about Kells is I was around with Amanda and Noel yesterday. To the beach and shit, having a good time to the lake and all that good shit. But she started playing R. Kelly songs.
All right.
And Amanda was she wasn't ripping R. Kelly. Like it was like she was like serving shit up for me and Nova to tear the fuck apart. Cause it was like the 12 play album.
Kel's got classics, bro.
Have you seen the 12 play album cover?
Yeah.
Well, it got like the one and the stripe. Yeah. It was like this means something different now. Like we just started like cutting that shit away. Like 12 play was like, this is the age he starts playing with the
Shorty Issa Rae from Insecure. She said she's not listening to R. Kelly no more.
But why?
I guess how she feel about it, man. I don't know. I heard several people say that they're not fucking R. Kelly music no more.
Because he has a brothel full of women?
I guess.
Or it's because of the... If you didn't...
I guess because of the accusations, too. Like, the whole pissing on a girl shit back in the day, the sex tape.
He got acquitted from it, though, right?
True, but he still did it.
If you stop listening to R. Kelly because of this current thing, you stupid as fuck. If it was before this and it was all that rape shit, pissing shit, I'm with you. Do what you gotta do.
But this right here?
Nah, bro. Kels is just a nasty nigga. He the Pied Piper. He playing the and they coming right to the house and loading up. OJ. Think about OJ though. OJ free. OJ
Not
free
yet.
in October.
Not yet. October.
Think about this outroar of OJ being free.
I think he deserved to be free. Niggas served 9 years for stealing back his own shit. Well, supposed to be 33 years, but he only served 9. But
the rest of it gonna be on probation.
Rest of it gonna be on probation. But I think 33 years for armed robbery. You didn't kill nobody. You didn't murder nobody. It's just armed robbery. I think they stuck it to his ass because they felt like he did his shit and he got away with the shit. And like, okay, we got his black ass now, so we finna stick it to him. So I mean, he free. Nigga 70 years old, been through a lot.
Bet you $100 he back in jail in 5 years.
You think so?
$100 right now.
I'm not taking that bet, bro.
I'm gonna break it down. I try to bet everybody.
I'm not trying to say that you're wrong, but I'm not taking that bet.
I'm just saying I think he's gonna go back to jail. He gonna be on probation for the next 20 plus years.
He's 70, so I don't think he's finna make it that long.
He ain't gonna make it that long for one, but it's OJ. It's
True.
The juice. And he got like, I think, $9 million in like pension.
They said he get 20. No, they said it's 20. He gets $25,000 a month for the next 3 years. That's maybe like $1.8 million.
Now the smart OJ would go fucking Denver, so he can smoke weed, of course, legally, California. And
they say he can in his probation. They say he can smoke weed and he can drink.
Go somewhere ducked off. This weed is legal.
Yeah, get your nice little cabin or something.
Get you a nice little white bitch. That's what you like.
Yeah.
Chill out.
But,
I think what OJ gonna do is go fucking to Miami
or Vegas or something,
and wild the fuck out and end up back in jail in a year or two for some
for
probation violation.
If they get him again, he ain't coming out, bro.
Like it's a rope. Like I was telling John the other day, I was like, they just giving him a rope.
Yeah,
like, we gonna let you out of jail, but we put you on long ass probation. We're gonna give you all this money. The government can't touch this money, and we're gonna see what you're gonna do with $25 a year. I mean, $25 a month. You can smoke weed, you can drink, and you OJ Simpson.
Think about it. I was talking to an old head at work, Mike. Man, he once you beat a murder charge, you would think you would go away forever. Like,
ever. You
ain't got to hear from me no more. I'm out your way. You ain't got to worry about no bullshit. I'm gone. Like,
I'm J. Cole, nigga. You don't listen to me when I drop an album.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga.
J. Cole in the fuck out that shit, bro.
That's crazy, man.
Kevin Hart.
I don't know too much about it, man.
From my understanding, Kevin Hart got caught cheating on his beautiful pregnant wife.
They said it was Photoshopped or something.
The thing is,
then Chris said it was a video. I don't know, man. I don't know.
There's one picture that looks photoshopped as fuck.
Okay.
But then when you watch the video, you could tell that picture's kind of photoshopped.
What is the video showing even?
Him like kissing a chick in the backseat. I think it's Kevin Hart because of the smile. I don't know if I can.
So it show him kissing the chick.
Let me show you real quick. Hold on 1 second.
The thing about it, why you riding this shit with no tent, bro? You a celebrity, bro. Why you riding in a car with no tent?
Well, let me see if I can find this shit real quick.
Not even just from a fan standpoint, but the paparazzi, people trying to take pictures, especially if you out here cheating on your wife. Like, be smart about it.
Someone said this ain't the first time around. I'm not talking to the somebody said this is not the first time around. And also, somebody else said his ex-wife said that he cheated on her with his new wife.
Oh, okay.
So I think like adultery is in his like line of
this is what he do.
Possibilities. And then he's being extra as fuck right now. Like over the last couple of days, he's posted videos singing with his fiance, dancing with his fiance.
He's trying to cover up some shit.
And then trying to cover up some shit.
How she look in the videos? His fiance.
She tripping and hanging out. Well, she pregnant. She married to one of the richest comedians out.
Last year he was the richest comedian.
You know what I'm saying? So
top Jerry Seinfeld last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Jerry Seinfeld got money buried.
He probably do.
Kevin Hart's posted so much since I can't normally I can go straight to type in like Kevin Hart on Instagram or something.
Right.
And the video except for him in the car showing up. But he's used the power of media. All them videos of him and his wife sitting there and dancing is the videos I'm talking about. And you don't see nothing about him cheating anymore. So he's played the game.
Did he put that initial video up on this thing?
Of him dancing and having a good time?
No, why would he put a video of him cheating?
No, I'm not on his Instagram.
Oh, you're searching Instagram.
It's hashtagging. Because that's how I seen the video at first. I seen the shit. Then I went back and hashtag Kevin Hart. And it showed the video. I'm going to find it for you when we got there.
You want to talk about Usher?
Are we still good?
Yeah, we good. Why are we sticking on... Can't hear myself, though.
I can't hear shit either.
I can hear you.
Let's keep going there.
All right. right. Anyway, while we sticking on Kelly and Kevin Hart, let's talk about us.
Let it burn. Let that shit burn. I'm gonna try to focus some shit. Hopefully, I don't forget the podcast. But keep going.
Yeah, man. They said Usher gave a girl herpes, man. Paid her $1.2 million to hush mouth and keep it quiet.
If Oprah gave you $1 million to be quiet, and she gave you herpes, would you be quiet?
I think 1.1 is a little bit too. It's not enough money, man.
Can you hear yourself now?
I can hear you.
What the fuck? I keep going.
Anyway, I don't think that's enough money to keep me quiet. I need at least goddamn a cool 3 mil, 4 mil. But they said Usher had herpes like a long time ago, bro. Like a long time.
So I'm gonna ask you that Oprah question one more time. If Oprah offered you $1 million, would you keep quiet about having herpes?
I'm gonna need a little bit more. $1 million not gonna keep me too quiet.
If you
gave me a sexually transmitted disease that I can't get rid of,
but you can live with herpes,
right? But you can't get rid of herpes. Ain't no body. You can't
get rid of diabetes either, goddamn. But you ain't gonna get mad at somebody give you diabetes.
Motherfucker won't. I mean, I don't want diabetes. You can take insulin shots.
Herpes.
You ain't gonna look at me and know if I have diabetes.
Herpes. You can't look at a nigga until he got herpes.
If I have an outbreak in my mouth, you will.
What? But he got boy.
You know what I mean?
But who has out?
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck going on?
Bro, but
diabetes, you might sweat a little bit because I work with somebody that got very severe diabetes. You start sweating, you go in the break room, take an instant shot, may eat something sweet, drink a sweet tea, eat a honey bun, bounce back.
Herpes, you just take a pill, bounce back.
Nah, it's gonna be some days. You're gonna be fucked up for a minute, bro.
Bro, you can work and live with herpes.
Okay, but
if you had a chance to what disease of like HIV, herpes.
If I got herpes, if I got diabetes and I go fuck somebody, they ain't gonna get diabetes.
You got herpes, you gonna fuck somebody, not gonna get herpes. You're in the process of having
an outbreak. Then
or right after an outbreak.
It's too much shit.
Bro, fuck it. You can live with herpes.
So same question. Herpes. Same question. If Scarlett Johansson said,
"Million, bitch, give me $1 million, let me fuck whenever you need me." I ain't saying
keep quiet.
Shit. I'll tell you.
Cool $1 million. Keep quiet.
I'll tell you.
That's it,
nigga.
No, I'm saying she said nobody else. $1 million right now. Don't say nothing about it.
I would tell you, but I don't think you would tell.
I ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah, I'm good then. As long as I can tell you and T Mike, I'm good.
I need a good 3-4.
I need $1 million. I need
4.
I need the possibility of $1 million and be able to fuck you when I want to fuck. Not when I want to fuck. I need the possibility of fucking you still to be on the table.
Okay, and $1 million.
And $1 million.
They said another girl came out and said that Usher gave her something.
She sued a nigga for $10 million.
$10 million. Yeah.
You talked to her before she sued him, huh?
I said, damn, yeah. I sent her a tweet.
Hey, bitch, get 10.
Double up, triple up on that shit.
Get all the money that you need on that shit.
Let's talk about Meek Mill, man.
Meek album.
Hottest nigga out right now.
In the quote, no, Meek Mill is 3 fire emojis.
Oh, when Nove said that?
He's like, I think Meek Mill is 3 fire emojis.
You heard the whole album front to back?
Yep.
Every album, like every song you fuck with?
No, I got one song that's skip worthy.
That one song I skipped that Future record.
You skipped a Future record?
I don't like it at all. I think it's a beat.
We gonna say that clip. This nigga skipped the Future record?
Yeah, I did.
I skipped the Quavo record.
That shit hard as fuck.
I skipped the Quavo record.
That shit so high energy. That shit crazy, bro.
That shit. 1942 Flows, my favorite. Issues, We Ball. Young Thug.
You
can hear Thug. You can hear.
It's not the first time Thug did that.
I'm not a Thug fan. I don't listen to enough of Thug to find Thug records.
On More Life,
you can hear Thug.
He can hear Thug.
So we got 2 Thug tracks that you can hear everything that he says.
Yeah.
So
and on that Bryson Tiller record too.
I ain't get a Bryson Tiller Thug.
It's not on Bryson Tiller album, but it's like a standalone track. But you can hear him on that.
Gotcha.
Thug went crazy on that Meek shit. He went crazy on that Meek shit.
I fuck with that. Prices, Connect the Dots.
Prices.
Prices, the last track.
Oh yeah. And the one with Tiana went crazy.
I didn't put that on my favorite list, but it did go
Tiana, I actually tweeted her. She retweeted me on that.
I seen it.
Yeah, Tiana bodied that.
I like the Verse Simmons track, Open. That shit hard.
That shit hard too.
Like I told y'all last week. I said Jay is the more older-minded, mature-minded person. Issa, we're gonna talk about Issa. Issa is the young.
21
is the young-minded.
Okay.
And Meek is
somewhere in between.
It falls in between.
Did you see Meek's interview with Ebro?
I haven't watched any Meek. Today is the day. Yeah, you gotta understand. After this podcast, we might meet with Amp. If not meet with Amp, I'm in my living room watching Apes and Meek.
I got you. No, but Chet, before you watch any Meek interview, I know he did like 2 or 3 for the promo run. Watch the Ebro one.
What happened with? I don't really fuck with you.
Nah, it's a good interview. Like Meek's talking about everything as far as like, Because one question Ebro asked him, like, he said, do you feel like you'll ever get right with Drake again? And he was like, that's my fault. He was like, during that time period, I was so fucked up. I was popping pills. I was sipping lean. I was acting crazy. He was like, I realized it was my fault. And then Ebro was like, do you ever feel like y'all have a reconciliation? He was like, I ain't saying we won't. I ain't saying we will. He said, time, after, through time, it got to be genuine. When he want to sit down with me, I want to sit down with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, I think he was saying, he didn't say Ross' name, but I think he was talking about Ross. He was like, people have been trying to make us sit down. And it was supposed to be instances where we were supposed to sit down, but it didn't happen. So I feel like if it happened, it got to happen genuinely. And can't nobody solve that but me or him.
I think he get a nigga the business.
What you mean?
I think Meek still won that shit.
Nah, bro. We're not even finna get into that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Everybody know what happened with that, bro.
I think more life or wins and losses.
We're not talking about the album.
I'm asking you a question right now. I just need you to answer my question. More life or wins and losses? I
gotta sit with wins and losses more. More life been out since March, bro.
It's fine.
It's August now.
We can play both of the records right now, back to back.
It's two different feels.
There you go.
I'm being real, dog.
Popping out for your boy Drake. Two different feels.
Meek got down.
Like candles to this Drake.
Meek threw a shot at Drake and thought Drake was gonna goddamn lay down, and Drake came back.
Drake
like, all right.
Shit was not.
He won,
that
bro.
Hard.
He won, bro.
You say he won because he got a single.
No, I didn't say I didn't say he won.
You say he won.
Everybody in hip hop say he won, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Everybody in hip hop follow everybody.
I ain't seen one person say Meek won, bro. I don't even think if you ask Meek was like, I still listen to back for inspiration.
Okay. That don't mean he won.
That let you know this nigga kind of like, yo.
What's better, Take Over or Ether?
Take Over.
Who won the battle?
Jay.
Ether was a better track. Jay won the battle.
Jay won the battle.
Jay won the battle, but Ether was a better track.
No, it wasn't.
Back to Back was a better track. Meek won the battle.
How Meek won the battle? Excuse me.
Who got the better album?
What was the diss record Meek put out? Go, tell me now. Go.
The War Paint?
That shit was trash.
What? O'Malley gave. Fuck Meek. O'Malley gave Drake the business, bro.
Nobody.
Did you even listen to them shit? Did you honestly, unbiasedly listen to them records?
Yeah.
You're lying.
The one with the Undertaker was trash.
The Undertaker, the beat was tough.
The beat was hard.
It wasn't as a hard comeback to it. Charged Up wasn't even that hard.
Drake killed him on Summer 16.
Believe that.
I do.
But either way, go button.
Nigga said we was above you, and then on the floor above you, listening to this shit, nigga, back to back. You know what I'm saying?
He said the floor below him,
above him, below him, whatever, nigga. We was a level down from you, and you didn't do shit.
And Meek addressed that too.
And you ain't do shit.
Them niggas never play songs. If Meek would have went down,
come up there.
If the Chasers would have went downstairs, nigga, the police would. Meek would have went back to jail. The police would have been called, and we wouldn't have got wins and losses.
If you got beef with a nigga, y'all been going back and forth, and he finally catch a nigga, and he one floor above you in a hotel room, and you know that's him. You're not going, what's up?
And I got Nicki Minaj laid on the bed naked. I'm positive in my room.
All right, bro.
And I'm on probation.
All right, bro.
I'm on probation. I'm still in my room.
What's next, man? What you got?
I'm on probation.
Oh, okay, you're on probation. All right.
Button killed Drake.
Okay.
Can I get that?
Certain records, man. I said certain records. What you want?
Drake stands. Speaking of your boy Quavo, I want to put this on ice till next time that we meet.
What?
I think Sway Lee got better collabs than Quavo. I'm tired of people putting Quavo and Sway Lee on the same level.
I'm a huge Sway Lee fan. My nigga Sean know that shit. I love Sway Lee. No homo.
Niggas is saying that they on the same level when they doing a collab. Like they keep comparing Quavo and Sway Lee. I'm sorry, bro.
It's neck and neck. Sway Lee got a slight advantage, but Quavo up there, bro.
I can't. Okay.
Quavo up there, bro.
I tried to listen to some Quavo collabs. You said with Young Thug, it's okay.
Who?
You said that's on the Young Thug album. It was okay. Migo Montana on French Montana album.
Okay, he killed that shit.
I felt like it was a Quavo song featuring French Montana. Got a song called Rafe with ASAP Mob. It's like an ass niggas on that shit. I'm a ASAP Mob fan. I'm the one. DJ Khaled.
Okay.
That track was trash.
I don't like that record, period, so.
The only one I give Quavo like thumbs up is Good Drink. And he was only on the hook.
He bodied that shit.
The hook. But then, which one sound better? Good Drink or Good Drink 2.0 with the trap choir?
Good Drink.
You don't like the trap choir?
I like the trap choir, but Quavo vocals just sound better to me.
I like that shit. So I found a Quavo. I got Tidal, and I haven't even started to explore Tidal. But
I heard they changed their interface. I heard
that's pretty dope.
That's what I heard.
It's like a black Apple Music interface. But I found a featuring Quavo. Like they have Tidal has like a featuring playlist, like featuring Kendrick Lamar. And they got like 20 to 30 songs of Kendrick Lamar being featured.
Right.
I tried to.
They got one for Offset too. I saw.
I seen that, But the Quavo one, I'm gonna try to listen to it in entirety before we meet back up. But I'm trying to find a Sway Lee playlist.
I did.
Featuring
I think
Sway
Elliot
Lee.
Wilson put one up when Unforgettable came out.
On title?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to find it.
You know, that's all he fuck with anyway.
And I'm gonna go back and forth and see. Because right now, I can't get with Quavo. It has nothing to do with the whole Joe Budden shit. I just can't get with Quavo.
Quavo killed this shit on that Calvin Harris shit too. That Slide.
Never heard it. It might be on their playlist though.
You slide on all your night, slide. This shit on radio all the fucking time. Frank Ocean, Quavo, Offset.
I don't listen to the radio. I never listen to the radio. One thing I did like from Sway Lee was Nightcrawler with Travis Scott.
That's
that
my shit.
Fire.
Sway Lee bodied that shit. Have you heard "Look Alive" by Ray Sherman?
Nah.
Sway Lee murdered that shit too.
See, that's a Ray Sherman song. But I want no shot on Slim Jimmy at all.
Let's talk about that for a minute. Me and Sean, Sean. Me and Sean had these back and forth shits. Like, it's coming because Sway Lee getting ready to put out Swaycation.
I seen that.
That's his solo shit. Sean says he feel like Slim Jimmy don't take nothing away from Sway Lee. Like, he feel like on every record, he don't hurt the record, he don't make it better. Like, he just
Sway Lee don't?
No, Slim Jimmy. Like, me personally, I feel like I want Sway Lee, the kid a star. He out of here. No. I want him on his own.
No.
I want him on his own.
No. I'm gonna tell you why that shit won't work, right? This is just thinking of partners going solo, of partners going different directions. They bounce off each other. I feel you. I think both of them kids bounce off each other.
Plus they're brothers.
If Swaycation go and it's feature heavy, it's gonna be great. I don't want to hear Sway Lee with just Sway Lee.
I want to hear Sway Lee with just Sway Lee.
Have you heard of Sway Lee just Sway Lee track?
But no.
So we don't know if we're ready for that.
But listen,
Sway Lee Travis, Sway Lee Slim.
Exactly. Every song that you like by Sway Lee, he's featured with somebody, but he has the highlight of the record. It's Unforgettable. Everybody like Unforgettable.
Think about it when you're in a group. Like if you're in a group recording music, if you're in a 4-man group, you have 1/4 of the responsibility. All you have to do is go in and write one verse on the beat, go home. That's it.
Right.
Somebody else drop a verse, somebody else drop a verse, somebody else drop a verse. Whoever y'all got on the hook, y'all combine and do the hook. He gonna have to do the whole job now.
I see what you're saying, but people like Sway Lee for his melodies. People like Sway Lee for his, you know what I'm saying?
It's only for clips and pieces through a song. If it's only way I won't argue this is Sway Lee drop like one song, just Sway Lee, no Slimmy, nobody, just Sway. Then we'll see what happens from there.
Do you see what Sway Lee said? He said I got an album. He said I got an album full of Unforgettables. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I believe him, but it's somebody else. I believe him too. He can't. I don't think he can do it by himself. I think he might need to mature a little bit more to be able to do it by himself. But
I'm anxious to see, bro.
I think that, and I think that Slim Jimmy is still have not like a verse. No, I'm not talking about verses. I think that Slim Jimmy is going to be in the studio on almost every track of that Swaycation thing, just hanging out, just to be that executive producer. If he don't get executive producer credits,
he might
just hanging out, being like, "Hey, change this, change this. I think this is better." But I don't know they was real brothers till like recently. I didn't know those real brothers. One of them light skin, one of them dark skin.
Yeah, they were.
That's why I ain't believe that shit.
Yeah, they were brothers.
Mike Vick.
I don't feel no way, man. To be real, I know it was a big uproar, a big hoopla all week long because he told Colin Kaepernick to change his image, cut his hair. But
did you catch why he said it? Do you understand? I think Mike Vick is like me. I might not use the right words,
but he didn't mean any malintent by it.
Yeah, he meant what he said. He just should have used different words with it. I think that my whole stance on that, Cap need to cut his hair. Cap need to clean it. If my thing, this is my quote. If you want to play ball, play ball.
Cap don't give a fuck about playing ball no more. I don't think, bro.
Then
at the thing, because you got to think too. With Mike Vick, when he went to jail at the prime of his career, right? Like when he came out, he had a low cut, and somebody gave Tony Dungy. He gave him a second chance, like come play with the Eagles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with Cap shit, Cap ain't never been locked up. He ain't never been arrested. He never got convicted with anything. He just speaking his mind, bro. People don't like what the fuck he's saying. The NFL is a bunch of old white men that own teams. 9 times out of 10, at least there's 32 teams in the NFL. At least a good 20 of them motherfuckers probably racist, bro. They don't want to hear that shit, bro. They don't want to hear no black empowerment. They don't want to hear no Black Lives Matter. They don't give a fuck about none of that. Their main goal is making money, making revenue. You're hurting our team. You're hurting our business by doing that shit, bro. So they don't give a fuck about none of that, bro.
I learned that this last week that the government pays the NFL to do things like the Veterans Day when they fly over.
The breast cancer shit.
Yeah, they pay them to do that. So it's like it's like, bro, you earned the check. Like, because if you're gonna disrespect the flag and the flag paying that, bro, you gotta go.
Cap, and like I said, with the image, say he cut, because he brought the afro and he had the Fidel Castro shirt, and you know about the socks he had on with the pigs on it.
Oh yeah.
So say he cut his hair, get a fresh shave, clean cut, his message still gonna be the same.
But your message is willing to be heard. You gotta think of it like this. Right now, he's being so loud, no one wants to listen. You're all to think of it in a figurative state of he's screaming the entire time he's talking because he's so loud. But if he comes down to mellow and you're acceptable and being able to want to speak, like his message won't get as far if he's not on the football field. If he goes out there and get it,
but he's serious about his message, right?
His message is going to go on a deaf ear.
No, I'm saying, right. I'm agreeing with you. Like, if you go on his Instagram, all you see is stuff about like Black Lives Matter and activism and bettering the black people. You don't see nothing about football. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't see nothing about quarterback. You don't see nothing about the season coming up. You don't see nothing about football. Like, whenever you're interested in something, say if you're interested into hiking, you're going to put that out. Like, right? I'm going to go on your Twitter feed. I'm going to go on your Instagram and see pictures of hiking or something to do about hiking or whatever the fuck it may be. You know what I'm saying? You don't see nothing about football. He's serious about the whole activism thing. So he already stepped down from football. He's already retired from football.
But I think what needs to get in his head is that's the only way you're going to be heard.
Okay, then I think he needs to go about it like this. Don't say nothing else about the activism shit. I'm serious about football. I want to, continue my football career. I want to go for my football career and be serious about that and get back on the field. Then he can go back to doing the other shit.
In a cleaner way.
In a cleaner way. If you want to cut his hair, whatever you want to do, or, you know what I'm saying?
What I told somebody was, what you need to do is, not you, but what he needs to do is go play ball across the water.
Like European, Canadian football?
Go play Canadian football, go play European football. Show your ass.
Right. Because he's probably better than all them bums over there.
Clean up your look. Show your ass over there in the European ball, which means now you got highlights. You're still on ESPN. Like, yeah, you see what he did over here?
Yeah.
Like, clean up your look. Keep your message. Don't conform and change your message, but give them something they can't say no to.
The product, like he's too good not to be on the field. I see what you're saying.
And then still push because
if you looked at the film when they benched Blaine Gabbert last year, like week 8, week 9, Cap didn't do that good, bro.
He didn't.
He didn't play that well,
statistically, for the time period that he has, he looks okay. It's not like he's great. I think he had a high, what's it called, quarterback?
QBR.
Yeah, he had a high, but he went on the field that long, so that kind of helped do that. Because I know John was telling John, I was like, yo, he wasn't doing so good. Nah, Big John.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, look, he was like, man, look at the stat. I say, the stats is fine, but he's not a superstar.
You remember when Cap went to the Super Bowl?
Like 3 years ago.
It was probably about 4 years ago. Remember, he went to the NFC Championship game twice, then he went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Because that defense, 49ers defense was crazy, and Cap balled the fuck out. Remember? So, I don't know, because he had surgery too.
He was injured. He ended the following year after the Super Bowl.
Right. And he lost all that weight. Then people say he a vegan now too. So I don't know if that digress because of the injury or just what, bro. But
if he want to play ball, he got to play ball. What I mean by that is if he want to play ball, he got to play by their rules. And not saying don't keep your same mindset. I'm saying keep your same mind. It's like as a parent and a kid. If your kid came to you showing his holy ass about wanting a toy, you're like, nigga, no, you're not getting it because of the way that you're acting.
Right.
But if Carson came to you on like, Dad, like I'm saying, an older Carson, not Dad, I did this, I did that. Come on, can I get a toy, man? Like he coming in a reasonable manner. All right, man, fuck it, you can get the toy now.
Right.
But if he's screaming, yelling, and then this whole like, I went back and looked at Cap over the time period when he first started popping. It was a fucking Abercrombie model looking nigga. Low cut tattoos. Oh, when he grew the hair, these pretty Allen Iverson braid designs, tattoos, shirt off, flexing. You was not this. Now you look like a fucking radical.
I feel you.
You went from, and everybody saying, well,
somebody
why
else,
you gotta
like, what
change
changed? Like,
why did he change it? Example, somebody told me the reason why he changed, he started dating some woman that's like super woke.
I mean, he used to date some chick. It wasn't Marissa from Button Nose shit. It was another girl from Hot 98.
Yeah, this guy I know you're talking about.
Hot 91, Hot 97. He used to date another chick up there.
I can't think of her name right now.
But he wasn't even on that wave then.
But not the chick he with now. They saying it's just like this natural. I'm super
Shea Butter,
Shea Butter Twitter chick. And I mean, like I said, I understand, I respect exactly what Cap doing, but you are gonna have to do this shit in a different way, bro. You're gonna have to.
Let me ask you this: will he ever play again in the NFL?
If he cuts his hair.
Will it be a backup or a starter? Because right now everybody says it's a backup material.
If he goes to the European League and shows his ass,
then come back,
he'll be a starter.
Okay.
If not, he's gonna be on the bench. Speaking of going across the water, do you know about Stephon Marbury?
Yeah.
Do you know his story since he left the NBA?
Vividly, not a lot.
He went to China to play for like the Beijing Ducks.
He balled out over there.
Balled the fuck out championships. I think I
got MVP too.
12. He won an MVP in 14. 2012 championship. 2014, 2016. I guess Chinese Basketball Association champion. I forgot a movie coming out.
About what? His life?
About him going to China.
I did hear
it's
that.
It's called like Love to Love or some shit.
Who's playing him?
Him.
Oh, yes. He playing himself?
Playing himself.
It's fucking weird.
He posted a trailer. I watched the trailer. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Because he always doing some shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Send me a link to that shit.
It's on this, if you don't probably follow him on Instagram. Look on his Instagram. That's all he's been talking about. But what do you think about like that type of like, they don him as the greatest foreign player in China to ever play Chinese ball?
That's crazy. He was nice when he was here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm thinking like if anybody from here that's nice
can go over there and just wipe his record out.
Possibly. If LeBron is like, fuck it, I'm finna go play Chinese ball. Nigga, he
gonna be the greatest ever, bro.
We'll never hear Stephon Marbury in China again.
While we on basketball, Kyrie Irving, hear about that?
I did hear about that. And I'm not big on sports, but the memes just keep me locked, bro. The memes keep me locked.
So backstory, if everybody don't know, Kyrie Irving came out Friday that Kyrie Irving wants to get traded from Cleveland.
Okay.
They said that the teams he would want to go to, because he want to be the focal point of a team again, is San Antonio, New York, I think Milwaukee or someone else. But anyway, they told LeBron, they said LeBron was blindsided and devastated by this news. He said he didn't know Kyrie felt like this. Kyrie never said that to him about wanting to leave. Because if you look at the finals, when they left out the tunnel the last game, Kyrie said, LeBron hit Kyrie in the arm, was like, don't worry about it, we'll be back next year. Like that. So LeBron didn't know how Kyrie felt like this. How you feel about it?
The kid want to go shine. Let the kid go shine.
If you look at it, when Kyrie first got drafted, he was the number 1 draft pick 5 years ago. And LeBron wasn't there. Remember, he was in Miami. He didn't do shit when LeBron wasn't there. He didn't even make the playoffs one time by himself when it was his team.
I think you need to go play with Westbrook.
You think so? That's two ball handling dominant guards.
I'm just quoting T-Mike because me and T-Mike had drinks Friday night. And T-Mike was like, maybe we should go play with Westbrook. Like
he got Paul George now. He don't need him.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I guess I might didn't know that part. But I was like, you should go play with Westbrook. And then Westbrook will probably get all the way in with some help.
I don't know. I think they're going to have to trade Kyrie now before the season because now that this shit is out, the team ain't going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be playing together with animosity. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I seen a meme. I'm strictly going off memes, bro. I seen a meme that was like, what's his name? J.R. Smith?
Yeah. Was he squinting?
Yeah, he was like, good shot, Kyrie. He's like, this is not Kyrie, that's D-Rose.
Yeah. I seen that shit sitting on your couch. Yeah.
That shit was funny. Any other sports news that you got here, man?
Nah, I'm ready for football. Training camp started this week.
I'm ready for football too. You seen Draymond Green versus McGregor?
Yeah, I seen that. They said McGregor had like some old nigga that used to play for the Warriors.
CJ somebody. It used to play the same
Watson?
number. Yeah. Had the same number.
23.
Yeah, same number as Draymond. Draymond was like, we don't fuck with you. He was like, I'm not wearing the jersey for you. I don't know who you are.
Yeah,
paraphrasing.
I know who the fuck Draymond Green is, bro.
I think I'm tired of hearing about this shit. Like, I thought that fight was the weekend of my birthday, but the Triple G fight is the weekend of my birthday, so I'm still having a party for that shit.
People like, to be real, boxing fans are more hyped about the Triple G Canelo fight than the Mayweather McGregor. Like, that's the fight of the year, people are saying.
I know Mango was like, let's get a hotel suite and fire stick the shit. I was like, bro, I'm not fire. If I watch this fight, I'm going somewhere where somebody paid for it, or I'm paying for it.
I'm not paying for that shit.
You're not gonna pay $100 for it?
I'd rather go to Twin Peaks and sit down,
watch it that one,
order some drinks, order some food, and chill.
That's what I might be doing.
So,
Jay-Z losing over $1 million.
Not putting the album on Spotify.
Yeah. I don't think he gives two fucks.
I don't think he can stand to lose a couple mil.
I don't think he gives two.
So, yeah. It's on Apple, though.
Yeah, well, I don't understand his beef with Spotify. I mean, I guess Spotify's an American company.
Is it?
That's like Switzerland or some shit. They're not American-based. But I think it's going to really hurt Jay that much. The album went platinum before the album went to anywhere else. I have Tidal now, so yeah. I mean, Spotify is dope, though, man. I think if I can probably find a Sway Lee playlist on Spotify quicker than Apple Music and Tidal.
Probably so.
You can't make a playlist on Apple Music.
Yeah, I mean,
but
like
are they viewable to everyone?
You can make them public.
So like whatever you named it, I can search it as that.
Yeah, if I make it public.
Okay, because I know on Spotify I had like no lie 10 or 12 different playlists.
Oh, for real?
And when people that I want to like they don't listen to my type of music and shit, like man, you should check out you got Spotify, yeah. Type this in, listen to this playlist of this music. I think you will like this. I did it a couple times.
Yeah, you can do the rap music.
I don't know if you did on title, but I'm gonna check it out. What else we got here? You see that ownership video, ownership freestyle by Cameron?
No,
he said that? Somebody had it was a freestyle. With pretty much in the freestyle, he was saying it's a big music exec hit him up and was like, we should do a Dipset movie. And in the freestyle, he was pretty much saying that they wanted to license Dipset and give him a cut of the movie, not let him own everything. And they get a cut.
So it's not really his likeness.
Like, yeah, like that. He gonna be a major part of the movie. Like
the company
in
still
the
owns
production,
the movie.
but he's saying and he was the freestyle is dope. But in the video, he pretty much saying like, "Yo, fuck you." Like, why would I? And he was saying also in the freestyle that the same way they hit up Freaky. You know, Freaky was one of the starting members, not one of the bigger members of Dipset. So they hit up Freaky. And was like, hey, Freaky, you know, Cam making more money than you. If we do the movie, how about we work something out where you sell us, da-da-da-da. Like, Freaky, he just told the whole story. He was like, Freaky, like nigga, fuck you. I got you. You should check that freestyle. You know, I listen to everything Cam drop anyway.
Check it out.
We went over the Meek album. Did you listen to did you listen to the Issa album?
Yeah, 21, yeah.
You fuck with it?
Yeah. You don't?
Hell no. I can get past track 3.
I haven't, like, I feel like how you feel about that, but I feel that way about Tyler Creator. I'm not even attempting to listen to that.
Why not?
I don't give a fuck about Tyler Creator. No, I'm not.
But tell me why not?
I'm not a fan of him.
Check it out.
I'm not.
If we supposed to be riding somewhere. If we ride somewhere, we're gonna listen to it because I'm gonna tell you why. I just hit play when I was just sitting here waiting for us to get ready and set up for you got here.
Okay.
I just hit play, and the first 2 tracks, the nigga is rapping.
I'm not listening to Tyler Creator, bro.
But he's rapping.
I take your word for 100%.
Try it.
I'm good.
I tried Issa based off you, Mango, a couple other people.
What Big John say?
This nigga lives by it.
By 21 or just
lives
the album?
by the album, man. 21.
The album hard, bro.
He needs to grow up musically. Every time I talk, he need to grow up musically, bro.
I checked out Scooter too. The Jug King. I like it. I like it. Did you hear Nav?
No. That's next. Because I heard
people are trashing Nav. He doesn't have a track with ASAP. He has a title track called ASAP for it.
Oh.
He got Playboy Cardi. He got
almost
had
me and play that. He almost had me. But now I'm probably going to say shit.
People are trashing him though.
Why?
Because man, I don't know. Nav is an acquired taste. Like, he sound funny when he rap. People like he sound like a dweeb. He sound like Steve Urkel trying to rap. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Who is Nav? Give me some backstory.
He's from Canada. He's a weekend artist. Belly on the album too, by the way. Belly killed that shit.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
But yeah, man, I don't know. But Nav tweeted, he was like, what did he say in his tweet? He was like, sit back and, he said, hate all you want, I'm sitting back and laugh or something. But I guess he's getting all the, feedback people saying about his album. But Metro gave that nigga some of the best production like ever. Dog.
And they still said the album is bra.
Yeah, because of
trashy trash.
And Southside on it too.
Oh, and the words of Amanda, the album's trashy trash.
Amanda says that?
Trashy trash. But it is an album, man. That bank account song. Now I listen.
That's a single right now.
I try to respect DJ Academics. On the strength of DJ Academics, he puts a lot of upstate South Carolina artists on his page.
Yeah, I seen that, yeah.
Which is dope. But, I mean, they pay for it. But still, it's dope. But he was like, bank account was hard as fuck.
That's not even my favorite song on the album.
Bank account is stupid as fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 meals in my bank account. My bank account. He says it 5 times.
Everybody fuck with that song.
Why? It's the stupidest shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shooters that'll gun you down. They'll gun you down. They'll gun you down.
That's what they like, bro.
They'll gun you down. They'll gun you down. That's what it says.
My hardest song on the album to me is That Nothing New.
Didn't get that far.
That shit hard.
Also on bank account, if you listen to the beginning, like he's falling down some steps, just like ow, ow, ow.
For real? I gotta go back and listen to that shit.
Bro, fuck that. You gotta hear this shit now, bro. You gotta hear
I heard the song.
You gotta listen to the beginning. The beginning, he's like ow, ow.
Let me hear. You stupid, bro. That beat hard though.
The production is dope. His mixing is trash.
Wait,
the mixing is trash. If you listen to the quality of his album,
what's the fucking guy that mixes? His name's Alex.
It sounds like he in a trap house in Atlanta.
I think maybe that's the sound he want to go off of, bro.
For your album, your debut album, you want to sound like you rapping in Keith Ali's.
He did pretty good for his first week sales.
I ain't gonna doubt that.
80, 75, 80.
He the younger mindset.
True.
And streaming.
Anything else you want to get into? What happened to the joint?
Yeah, we got a couple of things we want to just touch on. We talking about Spider-Man last week.
Okay, you finally saw it. Finally,
just beautiful.
All right,
just beautiful. If you haven't seen it, fuck you by now. But
I gave my thoughts on it. What's yours?
I like what they did with MJ.
Oh, okay, yeah. They didn't reveal it. That was MJ to the very end,
and I'm so excited to see her as MJ. I don't think it's going to be the traditional MJ.
Yeah,
but I want to see that. I want to see that. What you were saying about him not growing up.
I like that.
He
stayed a kid all the way through.
He didn't join the Avengers.
Right.
That was dope. They gave possibly a look into if they do a fourth Iron Man movie about him marrying Potts.
Yeah.
That was dope. I love her, man.
What do you think about my view? I feel like the Vulture, besides Loki, the Vulture is like one of the top Marvel.
He's not touching Loki though.
No, I said besides Loki. I mean, he's up there with Loki. It's like Loki then him, like the top two Marvel characters.
Who else do you have that's a Marvel villain?
Man, people shitted on me when I said this, but the old boy from Iron Man, the one that had the whips, the old dude.
Whiplash was his name. Whiplash.
I liked him, bro.
Let me see Iron Man Whiplash. Let me look him up real quick.
I liked his story. I liked him.
Iron Man.
He was pretty dope.
Whiplash. I don't remember him. That's my only downside. If I look at
the old cat played him. Mickey.
Oh yeah, I fuck with him.
Yeah.
That's the one when he cut the car in half.
Yeah.
He's better than Vulture, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. But the winner that's gonna take this shit all is when Thor
Thanos?
come out.
No,
when Thor come out, the chick. I think she gonna fucking murder. I think it's gonna be Loki than her. Just the images, the pictures of her. I can't think of the. I don't know Thor comics, but from my understanding, that person has been played by a male and a female before.
Oh, for real?
I don't think it's ever been a person of color. So you know why people are blowing that shit out of proportion. But I think I seen her in Creed.
Okay.
And I thought she was beautiful in Creed. She's the deaf chick in Creed. Remember in Creed?
She's playing
the girlfriend. That's who's playing it. She's beautiful to me.
Oh, she is.
She's beautiful to me, and I want to see her in a position of power. I think she's gonna be back. Plus, if you see the Thor Ragnar, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Ragnar, some shit. Yeah.
She badass. She bring down the whole fucking kingdom, bro.
Yeah.
So she gotta be a badass.
Why does everybody like Loki so much?
I don't know, bro. I love.
Is he
Loki.
funny? The way he look?
I think
his character.
I think it's the character. He got this mindset of like, y'all overlook me, but bitch, I'm still powerful. Because you remember, like, he didn't know he was a Frost, whatever they call him.
Yeah.
He was part of that kingdom. So it's like he didn't know the power that he had.
Right.
He just always thought like Thor was the stronger and he was smarter. But now that when he figured out that he was part of that kingdom and that's where he
got the power too.
He got power. It's just like, all right, I'm smart. I'm not strong, but I have this power of my ancestors on top of that. And it was just like him. It's like a start from the bottom story.
And the new Thor, he's siding with Thor. Like they're working together.
That happens. Happens. I know in the comic strip, the whole Thor versus Hulk.
Yeah,
was Loki controlling the Hulk?
That's hard.
So Loki's dope.
Did you see? Speaking of, while we on that, you see the guy that plays Hulk, Mark Ruffalo. Mm-hmm. He said there'll never be another Hulk movie.
Shouldn't be
like by itself.
Shouldn't be. Huh. We was talking about this before we started up. The whole DC, the difference between the Marvel and DC universe is DC is more mature than Marvel.
You think so?
Their stories it's just straight drama.
I saw something online that made me want to ask you this question. Not a one-on-one group fight versus group fight. Who wins, Marvel or the Avengers? Justice League or the Avengers?
Depends on Justice.
The Justice League versus the Avengers. Somebody said that the Justice League could get the Avengers out of here quick.
I think Batman would get a lot of them out of here quick.
I think Batman versus Iron Man would be crazy.
I think Batman get Iron Man the fuck out of here.
Huh?
I think get the fuck out of here. Just because I watched Doom. You gotta watch Doom. You got
Batman, right?
It's DC Doom, Justice League Doom. And it shows like the brilliance of Batman having a contingency plan.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. Okay,
that right there in my mind, it's just like he probably got to get something for Iron Man.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. But outside of that, you gotta think of the Black Panther.
He's not the Avengers,
huh?
It's not the Avengers. We talking about Avengers versus Justice League. Nobody else.
Part of the Avengers.
The main part of the Avengers: Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk.
You forgot about Scarlet.
Oh yeah. Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, Black Widow, Hawkeye. Then we got Wonder Woman.
DC get them the fuck out.
That's what
we
we just saying. Yeah.
I was thinking more. You gotta have. I was thinking of the actual event. You got Black Panther.
No, they ain't talking about all the extended people. They talking about just the main people. versus Batman, Aquaman.
Because Cyborg's one of my favorite.
Cyborg, Superman.
They ain't got nobody for Cyborg. They got Iron Man for Cyborg. Iron Man is supposed to be the top guy.
Who they got for Hulk?
Aquaman.
Who? Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here.
Aquaman controls the fucking ocean, bruh.
True, but Hulk an animal, bro.
Has to be on his feet to fight.
True.
You put that nigga on the water, he's dead.
Wonder Woman versus Black Widow.
I'm just gonna go with Scarlet. I'm the script of this.
Get the fuck out of here. Wonder Woman, get her ass out of here, bro.
I got Scarlet, bro.
Superman for who? Captain America.
The reason I say Scarlet, I feel like she gonna do something with some kind of artillery that Wonder Woman gonna be too busy with this shit in the front.
Yeah.
Back of the head, bitch dead.
Superman, Captain America. I guess that'd be the two right there.
That'd be the fight.
That'd be good. That'd be good.
Superman may get in the fuck out of here.
Captain America can't fly. That's the only thing.
Can't fly. He can't see through walls. He gotta have a shield.
Yeah, true.
I think the laser sight may can burn the shield right down the middle.
While we talking about this, did you watch the Justice League trailer?
Yeah.
Did you see the end? Who was Alfred talking to?
Superman.
Because Alfred said, "I knew you'd come."
Oh, he's the Green Lantern.
Somebody says Green Lantern because you can see the reflection of like a green light in Alfred's glasses. I went back and looked at it.
Can you see it?
You can see like a little small green light in his glasses. Is he the Green Lantern or Superman?
Who will be the Green Lantern?
Is it black or white?
I don't know.
Because the Green Lantern black too.
The Green Lantern's everything. There's the Lantern Corps. They're all races.
Who you want to play the Green Lantern?
Who you think is going to be?
I don't fucking know.
I wanted to be my man.
Who?
Idris.
I was about to say that too.
I want Idris fucking to be standing there like, yeah, nigga.
You want to see a new Idris Elba movie with him and Matthew McConaughey?
Yes. Will I go pay to go see it? No. Will I see it? Yes.
I'm gonna go see it.
I'm a fire stick it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I support Idris Elba, but I don't think I don't know the background of that movie.
I want to see it. It looks dope as fuck.
What else we got here? We gotta talk about that Planet of the Apes shit. You said you're gonna go see that though, right?
Sometime soon.
I gotta get caught up, which is gonna be today. We talked about Dre. We talked about Jay. We talked about Tyler, the Creator. Did we ever talk about Black China Rob last week?
Yeah, we did. I didn't really give a fuck too much about that.
Yeah, me either.
Sucker got played. That's it.
But then the guy that she's fucking with now got her
tattoo on his neck.
It's a long story.
Another sucker getting played. Look like
long story.
Cycle continues.
I ain't got nothing else. You got anything else?
I got nothing else.
Let's jump into our final topic: greed. So we had a bounce. We should be done with the 7 series, but I was sleepy. So yeah.
I forgot about
so we're gonna do greed. I got some little feedback. Somebody said we stupid as fuck for what we did last week. Well,
cut it out to the end.
With gluttony. Not gluttony. Fuck sloth.
Sloth.
We're stupid as fuck. But it was funny.
Happens.
Greed though. We're not gonna cut greed short. Like nigga, we want to own all the podcasts. Nigga, greed.
Yeah, greed.
We're not gonna do it that way. But what is greed?
My definition, or the definition that was given to me on Google. Wait, I had it pulled up. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. Okay, here we go. Intense and selfish desire for something, especially wealth, power, or food.
Wealth, power, or food. Greed. I guess say greedy. You greedy son of a bitch.
Right.
Shout out DJ Lil Swan.
Shouting him out for what?
We got some business with Swan.
Okay.
So I said I did. He's texting me. That's why my phone keeps going on.
Okay.
All right. Mahatma. What's Gandhi's first name?
I don't know.
Mahatma Gandhi. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed.
That's deep.
That's what Gandhi. I'm butchering that one.
You're
Greed is a desire for material wealth or gain, ignoring the realm of the spiritual. That is what the Catholics call it. Why do you do it? You live in possibly the most pampered consumeristic society since the Roman Empire. The punishment in hell, you will be boiled alive in oil? Nigga, just being boiled hurts, but in oil?
Add oil? Yeah, you really
bear in mind that it's the finest, most luxurious boiling oil that money can buy, but you're still boiling. So you smell good as hell as you're dying.
Right.
Greed is linked with the frog and the color yellow.
Why the frog?
I don't know.
I saw a frog yesterday.
You know any Catholics?
No.
That's fine.
You know any?
That's yes, I do. I do know a Catholic. But I don't think he's Catholic anymore because he's like reading tarot cards and all kind of
tarot cards.
Woke shit. Moving forward, example of greeds against you are that you have an example of you being greedy as fuck. Got a great example.
You go first then.
Chinese buffet. Way out the boulevard.
Shit fuck your stomach
That
up?
shit fuck my stomach up every time, but I don't give a fuck. That shit be good as hell.
That's how I was with that milkshake I had earlier.
Going in, it's the greatest thing.
Yeah.
Coming out, God
Horrible.
damn. But I every time I go there, how many plates do you eat at the buffet?
I like going to Corral breakfast buffet.
So how many times do you go?
How many plates? I went to Mutts last week for a buffet. I went twice.
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 Chinese buffet, I'm 4 in it, nigga. At minimum.
At least?
I'm in that bitch 4 times, nigga. I stuff myself with that fucking corrosion food. what was a sample of greed for you?
I don't know. I like gummy worms. So I ate a lot of fucking gummy worms.
Your son like gummy worms?
My son loves gummy worms.
That's dope. Speaking of, I know this is off topic from greed. I realized that my kids are pretty cool.
All right.
Cam is a Meek Mill fan.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And Gracie likes Captain Underpants.
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm so happy right now.
Jay Sean?
We ain't got that far yet, bro. Jay is still waiting in the water.
Give
you an example of greed for my son. Got it. 2 examples of greed, both dealing with the PlayStation 4.
I mean, you told me one.
One is, I'm not waiting for my daddy. I know his card is on here. I'm finna be greedy and run this fucking card. I lost his PlayStation for a week.
Did you whoop him for that?
Nah, taking a PlayStation is so more hurtful than
a whooping.
I can whoop him, pop his ass, it'll sting, it'll hurt for that moment. But you sit in your room and stare at your PlayStation.
Yeah.
But when you hit the power button, it don't come on because your mom took the power cord.
You fucked up, yeah.
Because your daddy is so fucking evil. That shit is dope. Another part of greed. We said, I'm not going to tell this. I got to tell you a story.
I got to sound agree now.
I got to tell you a story off the air because
okay.
I'm not going to cut down my parenting. I'm a great parent, but I had a bad parenting moment.
I had one too.
Speaking of greed, my son, like when you play Grand Theft Auto, certain missions in Grand Theft Auto, we have to go pick up certain things. Every person on the team has to get their own separate bag or whatever of money that you got to pick up and deliver it here. My son is the type of person that if you're not doing it fast enough,
he'll go do it on his own.
He'll go do it on his own. He does this all the time where he fucks up his own mission. Like, Dad, he didn't get there fast enough. I'm like, you have to give people time. So it's patience and greed. But so my son will do like stupid shit. Like if me, you, and him are playing, you're taking too long on your bike, he'll get a car, knock you off the bike, pick up the money, and then drive it and drop it off. He'll be like, you were taking too long. But you gotta think, with me, you, and him, we family. They might laugh it off. When you play with somebody you don't fucking know,
they get mad. They
get mad. It turns into a whole out war on Grand Theft Auto. You gotta call Putt. Long story short, Putt has
this man's on the game.
Putt has his gang on Grand Theft Auto of like no lie 40 to 50 people. Where when Putt enters the session, Putt enters your fucking session and wreck shop the whole time. Every time I get online to see Putt, I just join the session and be like, I'm not doing this.
I got an example agree with my son too. Last time I had him, it's got to do with gummies. I got a bag of gummies from the First Market because you can pick your own shit. Put it in a Ziploc bag or whatever. But anyway,
you like the sour joints?
No, Carson does though.
Okay.
But anyway, we got home. Carson asking he had some gummies. I initially told him no because we was finna eat like the next hour or two. But I was like, shit, I'm going to give him 2. So I gave him 2. So can I get more? I was like, no more gummies. So I put the gummies up in the cabinet. You know where I keep the popcorn at?
Yeah.
I put them up there, whatever. So he's playing, watching TV. I go back in the room because I was hanging up clothes. I was folding my clothes and hanging them up. So I started doing that, and I hear like the cabinet door like close. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go in the kitchen. He didn't climb up on top of the cabinet, and he's standing there eating gummies.
Just
stand there on top of the cabinet eating gummies, like a gummy worm hanging out his mouth type shit. I'm like, Carson, why you eating the gummies? His favorite thing. I don't know. I said, all right, cool. So I took the gummies, I ate a handful of the gummies, and poured the rest in the trash can. Like, he saw me eating the gummies, he started crying, and I threw the rest in the trash can. I told you to wait after dinner, you can have the rest of the gummies. So now that you're trying to defy me and be greedy and eat the gummies on your own time, you get no more gummies. So
he was hurt, bro.
He started crying like real bad. But
that shit funny. I think I don't know if this is greed or not. When you were telling me about the dinosaurs, you got $10 and this nigga goes and grabs like 10 dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah.
How much of these? That's funny.
I don't think that's really greed, though.
That's
He's just maximizing his opportunity, I guess.
What's a remedy for greed?
Patience. I would think. I think out of all the 7 sins, greed is the one that can get you killed the most.
Lust can get you killed.
Lust can too, but greed when you go over the top. When you want more.
Well, I guess gluttony and greed kind of goes
tied in together
when it comes to food. Well, gluttony and anything.
Greed too, the same thing.
I think, yeah, that's probably the one.
You got a remedy for greed?
Yeah, Patience.
Okay.
Patience, man. Patience and I guess pacing yourself is being patient.
Yeah. I saw something too that was pretty dope online. When Mano was giving this young boy, I tweeted it too. Mano was giving a young boy, I guess, some life lessons about moving at your own pace. Like where you see the next man, he may be having, you know what I'm saying, the fly car or the nice house, good job, more money than you, and you moving at your own pace. You trying to look at what he got. Like he could lose that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Whether you know where you got to where he got, but you got there at a slower pace, but it was your pace. You know what I'm saying? So I think you should pace yourself.
How can greed better you as a person?
It can give you that hunger to strive for more.
You got to have that cutoff point.
Yeah. Like you got to have that point where like enough is enough. Like you know what I'm saying. But it can give you that drive to achieve more, to want more.
Gotcha. I think greed can better you if you're greedy for positive things.
True.
Like if knowledge, like, but if
too much of anything could be a bad thing.
Yeah. So it goes. Is obsession greed?
No. Because obsession is you're just overly obsessive about the car. Greed is like
when you buy.
I have to have the fucking car. I have to have that car and that car and that car.
Obsession, you have to have it. Or you want
obsession,
to have
you just
so
focused on it. It's an obsessive thing. Like you know what I'm saying.
So they can't go ahead. If you're obsessive and then you have the ambition, it can turn to greed.
To greed, right? It's just obsession. I don't know.
Let's just wrap up our 7 series. Recap the 7 series. Let me grab this cool ass iPhone.
We have a cover art for greed?
Yeah. The one we supposed to use the first time.
I gotta go back and look.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I thought about it. I was like, what cover? All right. Playlists and albums. Check us out on SoundCloud, Just Another Week Podcast, where you can go and listen to all of the 7 series podcasts in one playlist, only on SoundCloud.
I never listened to it on SoundCloud.
Don't be like Carter.
Yeah.
First it was called episode 1.
Well, be like Carter and go on Apple Podcasts and listen to it there so we can get our plays up on there.
But it's not a playlist. You have to just click. This is a playlist of just the series.
Well, don't be lazy. Go to Apple SoundCloud and click one individually, each one individually.
Yeah, point.
So, yeah.
Episode 1. Don't start playing, you fucking SoundClouder. Episode 1, Envy, featuring Andre Sullivan. I think that was a great episode. That's one of our better episodes.
Yeah, very good one.
Then we had Lust, featuring Lola Bunny and Carabella.
That was a good one too.
And then we had part 3, Wrath, featuring Quentin Davis. Who I think I'm gonna bring back for the rap draft. That's my.
I'm bringing Chris too, bro.
My second talk to guy.
I'm bringing Chris for mine.
Gotcha. Cause Chris can get on the 7 series.
Yeah,
gotta get him back. Part 4, you were missed out on this one. Was Pride with Normal, DJ Superman, DJ Scooby Snacks. Shout out Normal University. If you need any of your prints or anything done, make sure you shop with Normal for your t-shirt prints. Then we got part 5, Gluttony, featuring Milkbox T Mike.
Yeah.
And then we had 6, Sloth, featuring the cool cover of The Sensational Sounds of King Nova.
What's your favorite episode?
I think starting off with Dre was pretty dope. I like when we had all the DJs in the polo here. That was pretty cool. And the reason why I like that one so much is just because they weren't up on current events. So it was
kinda
like
you telling them about shit,
and their reactions was the greatest reactions ever.
I think mine would have to be probably the one with Andre to start the series off. My second one probably be the one with Lo and Kara.
That was a fun one. We had the Lusty draft. The Lust draft with the Lust contest. That shit was fun. I think the game ended up winning that shit. That was fun. We gotta bring Kara or somebody back.
I'm ready for this rap draft though.
This rap draft gonna be dope. But we still don't know any of the fucking rules right now.
Do Nova got a plan? I know we got a week to get together.
Yeah, he does have a plan. I think the plan's actually on this. But I don't know how to access this to get to it.
Gotcha.
But I know he takes that everywhere he goes.
Oh, we do?
Shout out Nova, 5-year anniversary. He's not here with us. That's why we're not ragging on him, because he's not here. But he's 5-year anniversary. And congratulations on hopefully.
Get married next year, you think he is?
Nova will owe me. Remember Black Friday, $100, threesome.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit.
I'm still holding it down. I'm still holding that bet the fuck down.
Well, then you gonna the 100 he give you, you might as well flip it to me, because I'm not finna get married no time soon, bro.
I think I'm gonna get married. No, bro. I know I said this shit, but God damn.
Come on, let it go.
The good life. Yo, did you see the just another week? No, just another week. The Joe Budden podcast cover. I didn't see the fucking cover of that shit. Wrapping up though, man. Let's just do 2 for the. Hold on.
What?
I'm gonna say something else. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Black China's not that fucking attractive.
I could have told you that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We ain't gotta talk about it. Just another record. Let's just do 2 for the fuck of it. You want me to jump it off?
You can.
I'm gonna jump it off with.
You play your one. I'll play my one.
Then boom boom. I'm gonna jump it off with Ricky Tan. I know Ricky didn't make the episode that we had him planned for, but me and Ricky had a conversation. He wants to come through and do something else, so Ricky is forgiven. But he put a song out called Top Down, 85. I really enjoy the music that Rick makes. He's a very talented person. Yeah. I think he needs a little shaping up on certain areas to really pop the way he needs to pop.
Clean up around the edges.
Yeah, but this is Top Down.
This one you let me hear last week?
OMG, SK. I'm not sure.
On the overlap, you played it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Top down, 85. You're the one for the night. You can see anyone, girl, it's fine. Cause I'll be back for the ring. 45. Top down, 85. You're the one for the night. You can see anyone, girl, it's fine. Cause I'll be back for the ring. 45. Baby girl, I'm Ricky Tan. Let's keep it live. I know I'm not the only one. Girl, it's fine.
It's Top Down 85. This is the hook. You gotta go to SoundCloud. Ricky RIKKI Tan. Ricky Tan on SoundCloud. Y'all go check him out though, man. I fuck with Ricky Tan. Unit Nettles up. Gang all motherfucking day. You know what it is. What you got for us, Carter?
I'm gonna go to a record that I didn't even know existed till Friday. So technically I ain't been rocking with it all week, but I started fucking with it on Friday. And the way I found out about this mixtape was through the Joe Budden podcast, because he played a record off of that mixtape. It's called Fuck the Friend Zone with Dej Loaf and Jacquees.
Oh yeah, I heard that shit. That shit's smooth.
I didn't know that. Nobody told me this fucking mixtape came out in February. It's like July now. But I'm playing a song that I've been fucking with called At the Club. I don't know if they should have pushed this shit, because this shit's a hit, bro.
Gotcha.
But it's called At the Club, Jacquees and Dej Loaf.
All the polish showing love. Can you party with a thug? I'm just trying to show you love. VIP, we got it packed. This is where the party at. You the one I wanna know. So tell me how it's supposed to go.
He said meet me in Miami. Ever been on a jet, girl, don't you panic. Keys to the wheel.
That was At the Club, Jacquees and Dej Loaf.
Her and A Boogie with a hoodie. Hey, buddy, A Boogie with the hoodie sound just to fuck on.
He stole a swag, bro.
He might have. All right, my second song, you know, they free OJ. It's time for them niggas to free Gates. Gates, no love. I feel like the song is not complete either. I think like Gates was working on it, the way to break down in the middle. This wasn't my original song, but.
What a hell of a feeling, I'm living large. I'm a hell of a nigga, I'm still in charge. I can get you from here or behind the bars. Love me a bitch, you go play a part. Fell out of love, I ain't got no love for you niggas, I know how to. Fell out of love, I ain't got no love for you niggas, I know how to. Fell out of love, I ain't got no love for you niggas, I know how to. Fell out of love, I ain't got no love for you niggas, I know how to. Break down swishers with my thumb, and big booty bitches throwing ones. Do not give a fuck what niggas from. You're not the only one who got a gun.
Gates. Free Gates, man. I know, fuck OJ, free Gates.
The Kevin Gates.
Fuck OJ, free Gates.
The Kevin Gates kicking bitches references in rap have already started.
Right.
Doug said something.
Doug said something in that shit. I was like, come on, Thug. Come on, Thug.
My shit is coming from, well, my second joint is coming from Nav new project, Nav Metro Boomin, Perfect Timing.
Is it the ASAP Ferg song?
No.
Damn it. I just want to hear that shit when I press and play.
Okay. I'll play a little bit of that for you. But this ain't my record,
What's
though.
on the fucking shit? That's the ASAP Ferg shit?
Yeah, it's the ASAP Ferg record you talking about.
Why they call it ASAP Ferg?
Because of the hook. put in work like ASAP Ferg.
Never mind. Never mind.
No?
No.
Okay. Okay, so
sounds smooth.
Yeah, the beat hard as fuck. But my record is featuring Gucci, called Need Something.
Hey, Gucci on the nigga out?
If your metro don't trust you, don't shoot you.
You gotta show you selling tickets to your best friends. My show be selling out in 20 seconds. I fucked your bitch first, gave my broski seconds. My shooter itching, wanna shoot over a mansion. Pop a pill, go to a whole nother dimension. Taking perkies, I'm avoiding my depression. Pay the lawyer, make my boy avoid a sentence. He back on road, cashing out and living senseless. Got my pot and got my fork. Yeah. Water with my wrist got tore. Yeah. Fronted with you can't afford. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's I'm hard though, bro.
One thing that if you guys trying to check us out on YouTube last week, we got Tuck the Fuck Down the last 2 weeks on YouTube.
We always answer.
We gotta talk to our producer because our producer, our engineer, not producer, our engineer, King Shaolin plays our records longer than the time that YouTube allows. So every time you hear a record that's clear and crisp because Avery or Shaolin changed it over, if you hear it longer than a minute on the audio, you won't hear it on YouTube. Sorry.
Just got an email about my homeboy about to send me an email about tickets to the game, the first game. So I'm trying to make that happen.
USC, go Cox.
So ready for football, bro. Anything else before we close it out?
No, I don't think I have anything. Just I won't be here next week, guys. So you'll get an educated podcast with no fucked up words.
Yeah, me and Noah might give you a little something this week.
No fucked up words. It's the it's the main part of that. If you want a podcast with no fucked up words, no derogatory language toward gays or faggots, tune in next week. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
What's up? Classic. Gamecocks winning the SEC East this year, by the way. We will make the college football Final Four this year, by the way. We will win 11 games this year, by the way. South Carolina Gamecocks.
That's beautiful.
Very.
That's very fucking beautiful. Donna hates that shit.
Why?
Because I play that shit on like repeat when we ride out of row. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I need to pick up. Okay, but can you start doing it? Nah, fuck that.
Shit crazy, bro.
Last words though?
It's hot as fuck outside. Stay cool.
Stay cool.
If you if you riding around with no AC, I feel sorry for you, but you know.
I got that. Problems, but AC ain't one. Yeah. Hit me.
Get in and out real quick.
Just another week podcast. That's the end of the 7 series. Any other series ideas that you have right now that you want to spit out?
I'm thinking, but not right now. I want to put it out right now.
I want to do something dedicated to like remixes and features.
What you mean?
Just like talk about some of the greatest features, I guess you would say, in these new artists, all these features.
Okay, yeah.
I want to talk about mixtapes. I think we should do a mixtape.
Series?
No. We should do a mixtape of like, I was thinking, like, you know, back in the day, and they had like Wayne versus T-Pain. And it was
the shit niggas put together?
Yeah, I think we should put together some shit.
It's a fucking playlist, might as well say.
Let's put together some motherfucking play. Well, we was already doing playlists our first 5 weeks.
Yeah.
So if you ever look up Just Another Week on Spotify, on Apple, you will see that. I see other podcasts talking about this shit, but we did it first, nigga. I got anything else? You got anything?
That's it, bro.
All right, so if the sound quality sounds trash, right now we sound great because we have headphones this week listening to ourselves. And we sound great. So if it sounds bad, at Shyland Music, blow his fucking inbox up. And we out.
Just Another Week podcast.
Take a little sip, take a little sip.
Hey yo, I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, where niggas hold text like they mad at the ref. That's why I keep a cross on my chest, either that or a vest. Do you believe that Eve had Adam in check? And if so, you gotta expect to sip juice from the forbidden fruit and get loose.